guys, welcome. Oh man, what a funny 24 hours. Oh my god. Guys, this is my birthday stream. Welcome to everyone that is joining. I greatly appreciate every single one. Guys, we're chilling out. We're just hanging out because, yeah, there's some things that we're gonna talk about. Let's just get to it. Boom. And my camera's not on. Brilliant. That's a good start, isn't it? Let me make sure that my camera is on and actually working. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Perfect. Guys. Where do I even begin? I don't even really know where to start. To be honest with you. Genuinely. Today is a interesting day, ladies and gents. So for you guys that don't know, yesterday we were struck with the unfortunate news that one of my favorite games of all time, Destiny 2, was going to be getting shut down. That is the unfortunate reality. Well, not shut down. The actual live service aspect is getting shut down, but in terms of them keeping the servers running, that's still going to be a thing. But nevertheless, it's still sad because a game that you've grown up with for, 12, 13 years suddenly coming to an end tends to hit a little bit, you know what I mean? So, I saw on Twitter that some development has actually happened in regards to this as well. And I wanted to take the time to have a look at it, basically. So, that's what we're gonna do. That is what we're gonna do. Because it's sad. It is sad. I don't care what anyone says. It is definitely, this is actually the blog post here. My god. It hits hard, ladies and gents. It hits hard. Aspen Gold. Destiny 2 is being killed so that Marathon can die. Great job, guys. Can't wait to see what you come up with next. It does feel like that. Marathon would not exist if it wasn't for Destiny. For the Destiny community. People are genuinely upset. Obviously, I got a little bit emotional in my video that I uploaded as well. And I feel like this is just something that we're all gonna... I said this yesterday. Looks like we're never going to face Ziva or Raph. Yep, I said that yesterday as well. That is what I said yesterday. It's rough. It's rough. What is this? I don't want to play it just in case it's got copyrighted music, but... yeah. It is definitely unfortunate. But anyway, what I'm leading to with this is that an article was posted and I want to see what people are saying about it. I think my name is Bife tweeted it. If I go to his... let me see. Bike. Sorry, Bike. I meant Bife. There you are. Alright. This gentleman, I believe, spoke about it. Where is it? Or maybe he deleted it. Oh, wait, yeah, no, it's this. Here it is. This is the one. Okay, today can stop now. That's enough, because the Bloomberg post here really kind of shed some extra light on this situation that I feel like I need to talk about, and I feel like I need to address. So we're going to make this a YouTube video as well, guys. So let me just get everything going here. Because this matters, and it matters to me. But yeah. So, I don't know if Bloomberg actually have an official Twitter. They do. Maybe I can find the tweet. Is this them? Maybe it's not them. That doesn't look like the Bloomberg that I'm trying to find. Okay, it's fine. We'll stick with this. So, basically, guys, this has been brought to my attention. I've known about this since last night. By the way, if you're watching this as a YouTube video, we're live right now. So if you guys ever see me live, definitely come on over. We can hang out. But after everything kind of came out with Bungie, and, you know, things were emotional, even I got emotional, Bloomberg obviously thought that it would be the perfect time to also give us some more, quote, positive news. Why, I don't know why I put quotes there. No one actually quoted that, but, and it's not positive at all, actually. And I don't even really want to make jokes about it because it's actually quite a serious situation, but yeah, it's not great, if I'm just being honest with you. And when you're in a position like myself and other people that really love the game, the IP that is Destiny, and you get this news that Bungie are stopping the live service aspect of the game, yeah, it hits hard. That's just no doubt about that. It hits hard, and it's not great, and it's like a punch to the gut. So when you see that Bloomberg write an article, maybe like 2-3 hours after the news gets broken out to us, and it just adds salt to an already open wound, yeah, that it doesn't feel good. So we're gonna go through it. We're gonna dissect this blog post because I've not actually properly read it. I do understand what they're saying. Well, and when I say I understand, I know what they're going to be saying, but I don't know. I feel like I need to digest it a little bit more. So, Bloomberg, Bungie planning significant layoffs following the end of Destiny 2's development. Destiny 3 is not in active production. Bungie staff are pitching the prototyping for new projects, including in the Destiny franchise, but none have been greenlit. And we got the article here by Bloomberg, and we're gonna take a look and just see what it says. Sure, whatever. Right, okay, let's zoom in here. So this is Bloomberg. Bungie plans layoffs after ending Destiny 2's development. The Sony subsidiary will focus on Marathon rather than jumping directly into Destiny 3, which is crazy, by the way. And I hate to be that... Oh, sorry. I hate to be that guy, but yes, I am going to share the Steam charts real quick. Because, and the reason why this matters, is because it further just pushes the narrative. So, the 24-hour peak is 11.5k. Let's just say it's 11.5k. And, okay, Marathon has actually got more. But, okay, to be fair, that isn't the main bit that I actually wanted to focus on. Is this. The all-time peak that Destiny has brought to this game, or sorry, that we have brought to Destiny as the community, is just over 300k. 300k. Marathon's top peak is not even 80k. It just goes to show that what we built through the years will never ever be what Marathon can give. That's just my opinion. Destiny offers so much more and caters to a much more wide audience, whereas Marathon doesn't. Marathon is a very niche genre, and when Bungie kind of poured all of their, well, not all of their, but the majority of their development assets into making Marathon what it is today, and knowing that those development resources were taken from Destiny 2 and actually probably does play a part in the downfall of Destiny 2, it really is a punch in the face. Now look, I can only speculate, I can only speak on matter of fact, but when you read things like this, that Sony will focus Marathon rather than jumping onto Destiny 3, it really just goes to show that the agenda wasn't Destiny to begin with when this whole merge happened between Sony and Destiny. And it's honestly a punch in the face, because this game that we have made friendships on and created memories on and had cinematic moments with and really changed a lot of people's lives and really kind of guided people as to what way they wanted to go in their career, whether that's game development or content creation like myself. And now it just comes to an end. And I think also what makes this hit even harder is the fact that, hey Lilith, how's it going? Thank you for making it into the stream. Yeah, I think what makes this even more difficult to digest is the fact that in the back of my mind, I always knew that Destiny was going to come to an end. I always knew that that was going to happen. And I think a lot of people knew that that was going to happen as well. However, the way that I thought that it was going to happen was Bungie were going to come out and they were going to make a statement and they were going to say something like, hey guys, we're going to have a final year of Destiny. Destiny is going to come to its conclusion next year. I thought that's what this was going to be like. Bungie is going to make an announcement and give us this whole article and this whole statement and basically say to us, hey guys, we're going to have one more banger. We're going to finish the year off. And this is going to be as much Destiny as we can possibly give you guys until we end the live service next year. That's how I thought that this was going to go. But yesterday, when we get a tweet which then links to a Bungie article whereby they say, hey guys, we're actually ending the live service updates in 2.5 weeks. You can't just swallow that pill. You know what I mean? That's not something that you can just take and be okay with. That is not only a huge shock to the system, but you're going to have to digest that information very quickly because it's very soon. And I'm not going to lie to you, when I made my video and when I uploaded it, I did get emotional. And there's a lot of people in the Destiny community that got emotional in their videos too, because this was a place that we called home. And I don't care if that sounds dumb. I don't care if anyone's going to listen to this and think, what an absolute weirdo, he's talking about a video game. At the end of the day, people love video games because you're able to escape the reality of what is and immerse yourself into something that you just love so much. Destiny is one of those things for me. I've been playing Destiny for 13 years of my life. That's over a decade. For 13 years, I was able to get lost in this incredible world. And like I said in my video yesterday, I have met so many incredible people, one of them being my absolute best of friends that I still talk to today because of Destiny. And I'm never going to be able to get that experience back. I'm never probably going to ever get that again in my lifetime. And just to know that that is immediately coming to an end in 2.5 weeks. The amount of stuff they're giving us on the June update, I just don't think is going to be... It's going to be amazing. I'm going to love it. I'm very excited to sink my teeth into all of the great stuff they've got coming to the game. But at the same time, it's very bittersweet. It's a really, really bittersweet kind of situation. But anyway, let's scroll down here and read this. So this is by Jason Schreier. Sorry if I'm saying that incorrectly there. But Jason goes on to say that Sony Group Corp, Bungie Unit... I'm going to do that bit again. Sony Group Corporation's Bungie unit is planning a significant number of layoffs as it ends development on the long-running online shooter game Destiny 2, according to the people familiar with the studio's plans. And one thing that I've always said, and just to talk about that just a tiny bit here, when I read the article from Bungie yesterday, and they said that... Oh, what did they say? It was a very specific wording. Let me grab it up here. If I go to Bungie News real quick, let me grab it up here because it's in the very, very first paragraph, and it does actually mean something here. So, where is it? It's somewhere in this paragraph here. Where was it? Ah, here it is. While our love for Destiny 2 has not changed, it has become clear that after the final shape, we have reached the time for our shared worlds and Destiny to live beyond Destiny 2. Now, when you've got wording like our shared worlds and Destiny to live beyond Destiny 2, it makes you immediately think of Destiny 3. Of course it does. Because they're basically saying, hey, we still want Destiny to continue in some way. It just might not look like Destiny 2. Therefore, we have to stop Destiny 2 to begin that type of development. That's kind of what I'm getting from it. So, when I go back to this, and it says the unit is planning a significant amount of layoffs, I said to Max yesterday when we were talking about this last night, I said to him, the only way I feel like Destiny 3 won't happen is if they now do layoffs after this announcement. And this is before I had read this. So this gave me confidence for a Destiny 3. However, the very thing that would knock that confidence then gets announced in this article like 3 hours later. And it just sucks. And that goes back to my salt in the wound kind of analogy that I gave earlier, because that is essentially what this feels like. But the article goes on to say that the company doesn't have a new project lined up for Destiny 2's development team after the game comes to an end next month. When they say next month, that isn't 30 days, by the way. It's literally 2.5 weeks. It's just crap. According to the people who asked to not be identified because they weren't authorized to speak to press, Bungie doesn't plan to immediately enter production on a Destiny 3, they said. The number of job cuts was not known. So we don't know how many people are going to be affected by these layoffs. We don't know when the layoffs are going to happen. We can only really speculate that it's going to happen shortly after they close the live service. But very clearly they don't have plans for the production. Now here's the thing, and this might be me drinking some copium. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm drinking copium when I say this, but maybe they haven't entered production phase yet because they still need to pitch the idea of Destiny 3 to Sony. Maybe that's what that means, and I hope so. But the only thing that kind of makes me still nervous about that is the fact that layoffs are potentially going to happen. And if layoffs are potentially going to happen, which, by the way, is the same team that have been working on Destiny for many, many years, who's going to take that mantle and make something that we have loved for 13 years? Where does that talent come from if you haven't been on the team already? So, I guess what I'm saying is there's a lot of uncertainty, and not knowing is actually quite scary, genuinely. So the blog post goes on to say, on Thursday, Bungie confirmed that the upcoming June 9th update of Destiny 2 will be the final content for the game. The studio promised that it will remain online for players to access, so very similar to how we've got Destiny 1 right now. And there's a quote here. While our love for Destiny 2 has not changed, it has become clear that after the final shape, we have reached the time for our shared worlds and Destiny to live beyond Destiny 2. This is the quote that I read earlier in Bungie's blog post right there. Bungie wrote in the blog post, yeah, exactly. Moving on, they say Bungie staff are looking to pitch and begin development of new projects, including in the Destiny franchise. Again, like I just said earlier, maybe this is their way of starting the process for Destiny 3. You can't make a game if you've not even pitched the product first. You know what I mean? And obviously because Sony is now at the helm when it comes to Bungie, and I can imagine they're overseeing Bungie quite strictly because of the amount of money they've lost in terms of the investment of which they purchased Bungie. I can imagine they're going to quite dramatically and very heavily watch over the production of what Bungie are actually making, because at the end of the day, regardless on, you know, us playing video games, Sony want to make money from Bungie. Obviously, you don't buy a business to consistently earn a loss, do you? That just doesn't make sense. So obviously they want to make their money back and some. So I can imagine, because they've lost so much money already and Marathon didn't hit their sales margin at all, that they're going to oversee a lot of the production that Bungie do. So again, it brings me back to my point of how, like, obviously they haven't started production on Destiny 3. They haven't even pitched the idea to Sony yet. Potentially, going by what I'm reading here. It doesn't sound like anything's actually happened just yet. So again, I don't know if this is me just drinking copium, but I assume production hasn't happened on Destiny 3 because they still have yet to have that conversation. But at the same time, the layoffs is what's really making me just doubt this entire thing. Okay, but none have been greenlit, and there's no guarantee that any will move forward in a challenging market that has led companies like Sony to raise prices and cut costs. Headquartered in Bellevue, Washington, Bungie is one of the more expensive studios to operate, given the cost of paying tech-savvy workers in suburban Seattle and the longevity of its staff. They aren't making Destiny 3. They aren't going back after this year. I mean, we don't know. We don't know. Saying that they aren't making Destiny 3, we can't say that as a matter of fact, because we don't know. Unless you work for the company, or unless I work for the company, none of us can speak of matter of fact. So as I read this article, I'm deliberately using words like allegedly, supposedly, possibly, maybe, because it's not guaranteed. It's not. And when you have quotes like this, we have reached the time for our shared worlds and Destiny to live beyond Destiny 2. How can Destiny live beyond Destiny 2 without there being a future Destiny project? Doesn't make sense, right? So when you read something like this, it automatically makes you go, well, then I guess there is going to be a future Destiny thing. It might not be specifically Destiny 2, but going by this article, they're saying that there will be something Destiny related in the future. And again, like I said to Max last night when we were in our private call, the one thing that I said to him was, the only thing that's ever going to make me doubt a Destiny 3 is if they do layoffs. And then, like I said, we get this article and they start talking about layoffs that are going to happen after the June update, which is really sad, to be honest with you, because the guys at Bungie are really, really great people. Okay, so Bungie is also investing more in the extraction shooter Marathon, which has not met sales expectations, I said this earlier, since its March release, but which the company hopes will expand its player base over time. This is not going to happen. And do you want to know why it's not going to happen? Because Bungie have now burnt the biggest bridge that they have had for 13 years, and that is Destiny. And let me make this very clear, and I don't care if people take this negatively. It doesn't matter how you feel about Destiny. You can hate the game, you can love the game, you don't have to play it, or you've spent so much time on it. It literally does not matter what your view is or what my view is. The fact is, regardless of anyone's opinion, the fact is that Destiny, and we've seen this on their financial report, by the way, Destiny was Bungie's biggest moneymaker. And they've just completely not just shut the bridge down, but blown it up and stopped any form of access for getting across. It's genuinely insane. Their new beginning is Marathon, not Destiny. Again, you can't speak matter of fact. They cut Destiny to pay for Marathon. That's literally 6 months max. Marathon is dying fast. I can imagine a lot of resources did go into Marathon, but when you say that they cut Destiny to pay for Marathon, the June update proves that they were still working on Destiny. The whole reason as to why the update for June is as big as what it is because all of the updates that were supposed to come after June have been dramatically brought forward. Bringing those updates that were post-June and dramatically bringing that forward means that they would have had people work on that so that it can be ready for when this update comes out. It's just that simple. They didn't just click their fingers and make the update come sooner. They had to have people work on the game for that to exist. That's just how that is. Now, did they put a lot of their resources into Marathon? Yes, of course they did. Of course they did. Marathon, I don't know if you guys remember, and I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this, but me and Max played Marathon. Like, I'm not just talking out of my ass here. We played the game. It had such a negative start. Did you see Robert Brooks' tweet? No, I didn't. Can you send me a link to that, please? But, yeah, Marathon had a rocky start. Then you had the plagiarism. It just wasn't good. It wasn't good. It had a really rocky start. So, of course, when they had their rocky start, they would look at that and go, okay, we need to pump as many resources as we can into Marathon because we need it to be a big hit. They did that. They did exactly that. While still having a separate team working on Destiny so that we can get the June update as quickly as what we can. Because, like I said, all of the post updates that were coming out after June has now been pumped into the June update, meaning that they had to work on that. They literally had to spend time on that for that to be in this update, whilst pouring a lot of resources into Marathon, and it still didn't meet sales expectations. Again, I'm not saying my opinion. I'm speaking the facts. That's the truth. So regardless on, I hate Destiny, it was meant to die, or I love Destiny, I want it to live forever, the opinion doesn't matter. We're just speaking the literal facts of the matter. You know what I mean? Thanks, Max. I'll take a look at that in just a moment. So the article goes on to say that in 2022, Sony purchased Bungie for $3.6 billion. And in the subsequent years, the studio laid off hundreds of employees and cancelled several projects, including Payback, a game set in the world of Destiny that was envisioned as the future of the franchise. Payback was actually suspected to be Destiny 3, by the way. Bungie released an expansion that appeared to conclude the game's story, the final shape, to rave reviews in 2024. The final shape was top tier. Perfect. Honestly, perfect send-off. The player count has been dropped significantly since then. The most recent release, a Star Wars themed update, they're talking about Renegades, brought in a fraction of the final shape's players. And that's the thing. A lot of people, including a lot of my friends that I know within the Destiny space, they literally said, I'm done with Bungie after the final shape. And Max, who's in my chat, he can vouch for me because he's been there for some of these conversations that we've overheard. A lot of people have literally said, hey, I played this game for the story. This is the conclusion of the story. I'm done after this. That's what people said. Let me just reset my camera here. Anyway, moving on. Bungie's leaders had talked about ways to retool Destiny 2 to make it more approachable for new players. This was also the wrong move as well. They spent so much time trying to focus how to gain new players that they lost their existing ones. And then it got to the point where not only did they not have new players, but they never had their existing ones either. Hence why when you see a 300,000 player peak only now going down to sometimes less than 10k, self-inflicted. By the way, the fact that Bungie devs right now are still pitching game ideas set in the Destiny universe is the smallest glimmer of hope. It shows that they do not want to leave the IP behind. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It literally says it. While our love for Destiny 2 has not changed, it has become clear that after the final shape, we have reached a time for a shared world and Destiny to live beyond Destiny 2. And Destiny to live beyond Destiny 2. They are literally saying that in the future, beyond Destiny, there will be Destiny, or they will try to have Destiny. And again, I'll come back to this bit in just a moment, but when you've got things like Sony said that they want to focus Marathon other than Destiny 3, and that they haven't even pitched ideas yet when it comes to the development of Destiny 3, to me that does make sense. How the hell can you develop Destiny 3 if you haven't even pitched the product? Very clearly, they're still in that phase. We haven't even got the June update yet. I don't think they're even going to start to pitch ideas for a future Destiny game, whether that be Destiny 3 or something else Destiny related. I don't think that's even going to happen until this June update comes out, if I'm just being honest with you. Here's what will happen. Destiny 2 will fall off and be forgotten. Sometime in the distant future, we will be watching a Sony State of Play or Game Awards, and they will show a D3 reveal trailer. I also believe that that's what's going to happen. And look, people might listen to this and they might think, oh my god, you're drinking immense amounts of copium. I'm purely just going by the wording of which Bungie themselves has said. I'm not listening to some stupid leak that someone leaked on Reddit. I'm not listening to an opinion of someone online. I'm purely just reading what Bungie have said, word for word. This isn't me giving my opinion. This is me reading a statement, which is what they have said. And again, I'll go back to my initial statement that I said personally, now this is a personal opinion, where I said that the only time I feel like this would ever be impacted is if layoffs happen. Apparently, layoffs are set to happen. I don't know what that looks like. We'll just have to see. Bungie's leaders had talked about ways to retool Destiny 2. So, what that actually means, I don't know. I could only really assume that they mean revival. Ways that they can revive it and make it approachable for new players. But like I said about this statement earlier, they lost their existing players. They failed on trying to get new players. The portal was a huge part of that. And now we're in a position whereby they are not getting any new players whatsoever. And there's not enough in the game for their existing players to even want to come back. They need Destiny 2 to die and be forgotten before D3 can even begin to gain any hype. Although we want D3 like right now, it would just not sell because of D2's history. I guess like 6+ years. Yeah, exactly that. And at the end of the day, who was it? Someone spoke to Bungie. I think it was MTash, wasn't it? Let me get that tweet actually. It was MTash that said this. MTash specifically said At my last Bungie Summit, we discussed Destiny 2 and the future of the game, and I still remember them saying, if you ever want Destiny 3, Destiny 2 cannot be supported at the same time, and would have to be a clear break-off in order for us to build it. So this backs up exactly what Max is saying in my chat. Again, there are all of these different pieces of evidence to back up that maybe something will actually happen. Destiny 2 is coming to an end. That is a fact. I do believe Destiny 3 is going to be the way forward. 100%. Destiny, again, regardless of opinions, is too huge of an IP for it to just be dropped off and then they put all hands on deck with Marathon. And again, I hate to sound like a broken record, but it's true. They literally say this. They literally say it. Anyway, moving on. Oh, that's actually the end of it. That's actually the end of it right there. But, yeah. Obviously, this hurts. It's no secret. Obviously, this really hurts. I've been playing this game for a huge part of my life. And it's going to be sad to say goodbye to it. I'm going to obviously be spending time on the June update. I'm going to be spending a lot of time on the June update. As much as they have written an entire article about what we can expect, there are specifics that they haven't spoken about, like what will the final moment be like for us? What will the missions be like for us? What will the exotic hand cannon look like? What do all of these abilities mean? You know, they already hinted to secrets and Easter eggs and lore nods in this article that they said us lore people need to watch out for. I'm one of those lore people, by the way. It's the whole reason why I love this franchise. I've literally studied this lore for 13 years of my life. So, I'm excited, but I'm sad. I'm excited because I will have a reason to jump into this game that I love so much. And I'm sad because I know that when I do jump into the game that I love so much, I'm also saying goodbye. That's just the reality. And it sucks, but hey. Here's hoping for a brighter future when it comes to the IP of Destiny. I genuinely wish Bungie the best of luck when it comes to producing the next Destiny thing. Whether it's going to be specifically called Destiny 3 or a sequel that's titled Destiny and something else after it, I don't know. Whatever the future holds, I just hope Destiny is going to be part of that plan. And I genuinely wish Bungie the best of luck to get that actually into fruition. Because this is a game that wasn't just a game. It built friendships, it built incredible moments, it built cinematic story moments that you would only really see on the big screen. You know, it genuinely was just a remarkable experience. Whether it was a live event and we all gathered in the tower to watch the Traveler piece itself together, or watch the Almighty fall from the sky and almost crash into the tower. In fact, part of it did actually crash into the tower. Whether it was defeating the Witness or understanding the lore when it comes to the Golden Age, the Dark Age, the Battle of Twilight Gap, the Battle of the Four Kings, Felwinter, the meeting that Lord Saladin had around the Knights of the Round Table with Lord Shaxx. Whether it was Syzygy, the planets aligning, whether it was Thunderment, where the Krill slowly became the Hive, whether it was Rolk being banished by his parents only just to crawl up from this dark hole that he got thrown into after he was introduced to the Witness. You know, these incredible story beats. You know, the Leviathan on the depths of Thunderment, the Worm Gods and how they came to fruition, the Traveler's Light and how the ghosts were created, how Shaxx and Saladin led the Battle of Twilight Gap and Lord Saladin gave the call to surrender, and then all of the Iron Lords actually surrendered whilst the Fallen were infiltrating the last city. And by the way, if the Fallen did actually win that fight, we wouldn't have the last city today. And Lord Saladin said, we need to retreat, call the retreat. And then Shaxx, which by the way is a warlord, and you know, Iron Lords don't like Warlords. We already know that. And I'm not going to get into that lore because I'll go off on a tangent. Lord Shaxx said, no, we're not retreating. And then fought back with 6 other Guardians. One of them, by the way, being Anna Bray. Of all people, Anna Bray. And they won that fight, by the way. They absolutely destroyed the Fallen. By the way, you know, whether it's the House Dusk, House Light, House Salvation, House of Devils. It was the House of Devils, by the way, that was doing that. But, yeah. Just really, really good. And even the lore that we don't see in game. Like, you know, the command of hunting down all of the Ahhhh, the Wish Dragons. That lore in itself goes so deep. How they were literally on the run. The Ahhhh were on the run because they didn't want to be slain. And Morozov literally made a deal with Riven to keep her safe. And then, it was just a whole thing. The whole thing with the Shattered Throne dungeon and Oryx. You know, the whole reason as to why the throne is shattered is because it's a throne world that was created by Riven. And it was a wish that Morozov had with Riven. She wished for her to have her own throne world. And Oryx actually entered Morozov's throne world and completely destroyed the living shit out of it. Hence why it's called the Shattered Throne. It was just, I can just talk for ages. The lore is so deep. The lore is so rich. And again, this is just something that we have to say goodbye to. Can I factually tell you that there is going to be a Destiny 3? No, I can't. Are all of the things that we have spoken about today and the specific wording that Bungie are using give us hope for Destiny 3? Absolutely. Absolutely. So, yeah, I'm going to go into this June update with a huge smile on my face, and I'm going to enjoy this last chunk of content that we're going to get in this incredible game. And however long that lasts, I don't know. It might last a month. It might last 2 months. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to play the game when this update comes out. But one thing that I factually do know is eventually that time will come to an end. And I just hope that by that time, I have made peace with that. And I can say, we had fun. It was a fantastic time. And I had fun. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Guys, if you're watching this as a YouTube video right now, thank you so much for your time. I greatly appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below when it comes to your thoughts on the game and your, I don't know, ideas on what the future would look like. Specifically the wording that they say at the top of this page here where they say that, you know, Destiny, live beyond, blah, blah, blah. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. But yeah, there you go, lads. That's that video done. Interesting, right? Interesting. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. But, yeah, I wanted to start that off with talking about this because it's important to me. Huge chunk of my life. Marathon is never going to see a 300,000 player peak. It's just not going to happen. I don't know what delusion you're going to live in if you think that that's actually going to happen. I apologize on behalf of yourself for even thinking that that's possible. But, there you go. We'll see what happens. And we'll just go from there. But, yeah. Sad times. I am genuinely devastated. I am genuinely devastated. See what Dato has said. Where is Dato? Mr. Dato. Oh yeah, look, this guy actually was bawling in tears. This guy was genuinely so upset. Look at that. He is genuinely devastated. Okay. Let's have a look here. Let's see what, here it is. So, I didn't actually think Bungie would wrap it up. But June 9th is the last Destiny 2 update, and it has been a hell of a ride. I'll have a video talking about my thoughts. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are going to be making a lot of thoughts videos, to be honest with you. What will Dato do now? What will a lot of us do now? I feel sorry for the people that literally dedicated their entire channel on Destiny. At least, oh yeah, that's it, Robert Brooks. At least I've got Monster Hunter, right? Alright, Robert Brooks. So, for those of you guys that don't know Robert Brooks, he has actually been on, a lot of the developer live streams, a lot of the Bungie State of Plays, and a lot of the, Vidocs we've seen Robert Brooks. So senior quest designer, at Bungie. Oh, sorry, previous, narrative designer at Bungie, so he's obviously with, CD Projekt Red on Cyberpunk. But, let's see what he's saying here. So, what do you mean D3 is not in development? Destiny 3 with a campaign and massive raid featuring Xivu or Wrath would be a slam dunk massive hit. Like, can we get this, please? By the way, I just want to very quickly say, I had no idea that this guy left Bungie. I had no idea that Robert Brooks was no longer at Bungie until I literally just saw this right now. You'd be surprised how many times this was pitched for D2. Oh my god. The Hive God of War, by the way. The Hive God of War. Why is my camera doing that? The whole point about the Hive Gods, Oryx, Savathun, Xivu, Arath, well, I guess not so much Savathun because she's no longer tied to her worm. But the worms that were tied to the 3 Hive Gods were all fed in different ways. And if you didn't feed the worm, then the worm would feed on you, and you would die. That is the deal that they made so that they could stay, so that they can become immortal. Obviously, you've got Throne Worlds as well. But that wouldn't be enough. If these guys died and they went to their Throne World, the worm could still kill them. So they had to constantly feed their worm in order to survive. The very thing that fed Xivu Arath, in my opinion, is one of the strongest ones. She's the Hive God of War. And anyone that got into a fight, an altercation, a siege, a battle, a space battle, whatever that is, whatever war, whatever it was, that is what fed her worm. So when we killed Oryx, that fed her worm. When we fought Savathun in the Witch Queen, that fed her worm. When we were in the final moments of the campaign of Final Shape and we were destroying the Witness with the light of our ghost, that was feeding her worm. Now, obviously, we did break her tithe to her Throne World with the lore with Eris becoming the Hive God of Vengeance. But Xivu Arath was basically unstoppable. The Hive God of War that was constantly fed from any type of conflict. She didn't even have to do anything. And look, I'm not again, when I talk about the lore of Destiny, I can really go on a tangent here. But look at Osiris. Osiris, going by the lore, was one of the strongest guardians. And bro got absolutely destroyed when he tried to attempt to kill Xivu Arath. And when I say attempt, I genuinely mean attempt. He didn't even get there. Anyway, Robert Brooks said you'd be surprised how many times this was pitched for D2. And it's so interesting. I wish I could be a fly on the wall when it comes to actually being at Bungie and listening to these conversations, because I genuinely thought Robert still worked for Bungie. Even that is a shock for me. I didn't realize that he's now at CDPR for Cyberpunk 2, and I didn't realize that was happening. That's crazy. We literally saw this guy in Vidocs talk about Destiny, and he's just not there. I didn't realize he had left. You'd be surprised how many times we pitched this for D2. Destiny 3 with a campaign and massive raid featuring Zevra Wrath would be a slam dunk massive hit. Again, it just goes to show that the leadership at Bungie just really were not listening. I literally said this to Max last night. I said to him last night, I said, when the guys over at Bungie, the actual game developers at Bungie, were able to take the steering wheel and kind of guide the ship that is Destiny, they hit it off really well, and it was huge, and everyone loved it. And again, simply by Robert specifically saying this line just goes to show that the leadership taking a lot of the control on what they believe is the right direction for Destiny is actually, in the end, what drove it into the ground. Destiny is, or was, I should say, the biggest moneymaker that Bungie had. And they literally set course for the ground as they were flying up into the sky. That's crazy. That is genuinely crazy. Anyway, Robert goes on to say, I remember when Lance passed away, I logged on into the tower, found a horde of Guardians kneeling by Zavala, others saluting. We did that, by the way. We went straight to Zavala and we bowed a knee. It was like that from server to server. What a fucking marvelous community. And then Robert goes on to say, I hope in the game's final days, fans who still have the spirit to show up to say farewell one last time. Yeah. When the news broke today, I immediately wanted to DM Patrick Dane and just chat about everything, and then I remembered. Ah, man. Absolutely just blows my mind. Frank! With the 50! Oh my god! Happy birthday again, Toads. I'm sorry about the Destiny news. Hope this makes you feel better. That's crazy. Thank you for the 50. Wow. It definitely made me feel better. Oh, you're incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you, Freg. You are incredible. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 50. If you're on later, let me know and I'll give you a call and we can hang out. But yeah, it's sad. Good things always come to an end, I guess. I'm still shocked, I won't lie to you. I'm genuinely still kind of going through the process. Like I said, this news was brought to us yesterday. And I'm still adjusting to it. We have to say goodbye to a game that we love in 2.5 weeks, and we've spent 13 years. Oh, you have to understand that this isn't just a game for us. 13 years of our life. And yesterday we get the news that we are getting the final update in 2.5 weeks. Both of those things don't even compare together. It doesn't. And you're going to have people that have played Destiny for 7 years, or 4 years, or 1 year. And those people are also being affected as well. It sucks. It genuinely sucks. But look, I just wanted to get this out of the way. I wanted to talk about this at the very beginning of the stream, because I've got some other bits planned and I want to kind of get into Batman again and enjoy that. But I wanted to talk about this now because this time should be a celebration. I want to get the sadness out of the way now, and then I want to celebrate the game later. I'm trying my hardest right now to get the 19th off. It might just be the 19th I managed to get off anything, so I have to pull the all-nighter. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, brother. We came into this game together, you and I, all those years ago. We'll leave this game together as well. We'll figure it out. But, yeah. Yes, it's sad. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it feels like a knife to the heart. And look, I'm going to be real with you. I am angry. I'm doing my best at keeping that anger contained. And I'm not saying anger as if I want to get up and start smashing stuff. I'm angry in the sense of this could have been avoided if the right decisions were made by the right people. Obviously, that never happened. Obviously, it doesn't matter now because we're not in that situation. Hindsight will always be a great thing. Right now, we're in this situation. We're not getting out of it. This is going to happen. And we've got no choice but just accept it. And rather than dwell on the sadness, we should embrace the celebration of it. And that's what I'm going to do. And that's why I wanted to start off with this, because I wanted to get the sadness and the upset and the hurt out of the way now. And look, I might bring it up again in the future at some point. I might dabble on this again in the future. But I really want to celebrate the final moments that I get with this game. And I want to mentally be ready for when I say goodbye. Because there will be a time that we don't log back onto this game. That is going to happen. And I want to be comfortable, and I want to be mentally ready for when that time comes. 13 years is a huge chunk of life for me, for a lot of people. It's not just something you can simply just be like, yep, cool, had a good run, see you later. Right, on to the next thing. That's just not what we do. So, yeah, watch this. Alright, let's have a look.
You okay, Mac? Nah, no, I'm not. Not right now. I mean, listen. As bad as it feels, and as, you know, as much as this all sucks, how privileged are we all to have experienced something that's worth reminiscing on, right? How privileged were we to have something that makes us feel this way when it's time to say goodbye to it. Well, hey, look, I know it, probably doesn't feel too great for most of y'all, but, you know, I just hope you guys know that, for a time like this, you know, you don't have to feel this alone. You got a whole community of people in here that, they'll feel it with you. You okay, Mac? Nah.
That's rough. Let's actually have a look at, let me go to Mactis's, YouTube real quick. That's crazy. Mactix, there you are. Yeah. I don't know if he, oh wait, no, he hasn't. Okay. He hasn't made a video. I thought we did make a video. Damn. I will never understand. Yeah. Crazy. I originally had another trip planned, and I couldn't make it this time, but given the circumstances, might have to reschedule so I can make the GCX this year. One last ride. It's crazy even just talking about this, to be honest with you. God. Even this is going to be emotional. Even GCX this year is going to be emotional because it's literally the last time. Maybe we'll have it again in the future if Destiny 3 does become a thing, but that's not going to be a thing until 5-6 years from now. Crazy. And I feel his pain. I got emotional as well. Now the wait for Destiny 3 begins. Exactly, Camel. Exactly. Maybe I'm just stupid, but Destiny 3 seems like such a clear and obvious choice, but it infuriates me that whoever is calling the shots seems to be okay with letting the Destiny IP just fade away into nothing. Yep. Exactly that. I posted this. This has an entirely new meaning on me now. I'm truly so devastated. And then I just basically say that the video is live on my channel right now if anyone wants to go and watch it. But for those of you that don't know what this is the Guardian's grave. The Guardian being your character, your main character. During the Season of Dawn, when we use the Corridors of Time to go back and save Osiris from his inevitable demise of the Vex killing him, one of the timelines that we actually go to before we actually get to Saint 14 is we stumble across our own grave. This is where the Guardian will end up. You got the exotic sword, ergo sum, on top. The ghost is just on top of that as well. This is the Guardian's grave. And I don't know what Bungie is going to be cooking up. I don't know what the missions are going to be like when the final update comes out. I don't. But something tells me that there is a potential chance that we're going to find ourselves in this grave in this update. And when that happens, or if that happens, I should say, because I don't actually know, that is going to hit like a ton of bricks. That is gonna really be the cherry on top. And I this is gonna sound crazy, but I actually think that some people might even see this as closure. Genuinely. I think some people might even look at this and see this as closure for them to be comfortable with saying goodbye. That is, in terms of lore, the Guardian's grave. That is, in terms of lore, where we will be going. Whether or not they utilize that in the update come June, I don't know. But now this has entirely new meaning, like I said, and it's rough. It is very, very rough. Damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Was not expecting that in the last 24 hours. I just wasn't. Sad. Very sad. I don't know if there's anything else that anyone wants me to take a look at, but yeah. Just, interesting. See what Frostbolt's saying. Frostbolt says 9 hours ago. Sad. With the Destiny news of it ending, so did the amount of ideas I had. It feels like I missed out on the chance to make them come true, but maybe not. What if we took those ideas and made them come to life as part of our Destiny send-off? Frostbolt plans on going out with a bang, very clearly. See, it's people like this that piss me off. Imagine celebrating failure. You should use that time to update your resume. People, have you guys seen The Dark Knight Rises? When Alfred says to Bruce that some people just want to watch the world burn. As much as that's a fictional movie, that quote is very real. And this is one of those people that very clearly like to watch the world burn. Like, you have a choice on what you post on the internet. This person's brain literally said, I'm going to write this and I'm going to post it, and I'm okay with that. There is no way this is the end of the era of Destiny. Sorry, let me read that again. There is no way this is the end of Destiny. This is simply a brief... Yeah, no, I agree. And even more battles. Yeah, exactly that. I hope so. I hope so. Do it, bro. Now's the best time. Yeah, we should pick people up when they've fallen down. When you see someone that's in a community that you love and appreciate so much, and you see them upset and you see them hurt, sometimes you don't even need to say any words. Sometimes you just need to stand over there, hold out your hand, and gesture that you're gonna pick them up. It's not hard to be nice. But yeah. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I appreciate that a lot. I don't know what Astacross has tweeted. I don't know if he's tweeted anything, to be honest with you. Goodbye, Destiny 2. That was it, and that's just a link to his video. We have seen his video. I don't know if anyone else has actually posted any videos yet. Let's have a look. Houndish. Let's see what Houndish is saying. Bungie confirmed the end of Destiny 2. Yeah, I am actually interested to hear what his opinion is. We'll watch that video in just a moment, guys. Let me have a look at other things here. Oh, man. Sweats to call Datto. Divide. What's that? 17 hours ago. Let's watch this real quick. So this is Divide's channel, guys. Divide uploaded a YouTube video. Reusing the same thumbnail a couple times there. It's over. We lost. This is 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Let's take a look and see what it says.
But facing the witness is not the end of Destiny 2. And it's definitely not the end of Destiny. After you face the witness, we're going to tell you what's coming next to Destiny 2 and beyond. We'll see you soon.
When he said and beyond, I'm fairly sure it's because the Payback game, the game that they labeled Payback, I'm fairly sure Luke Smith was working on that. So when he says Destiny and beyond, I do believe that and beyond Destiny was Payback that he was working on.
In one of my last videos, I said that the lack of news about this June update had me concerned, because it was possible that there was no news to deliver, as perhaps Bungie no longer had plans to continue developing Destiny 2. And sadly to say, my concern was valid and I was right. Destiny 2 after June 9th will no longer have active development. The game will still be live in a playable state, but the Destiny we knew that had frequent content drops every 3 to 4 months, and well lately every 6 to 9 months, that is gone. After June 9th, there will be no more content, no more expansions, no more seasons, nothing. What we have now is what we have, but since Destiny is basically ending and dying for good, I will say there is one good thing that does come out of this. The portal dies with it. On June 9th, they've reverted that portal change. Our destination screen is coming back as the standard, and I know you might be saying, well, does any of this even matter because the game is basically finished? And you're right, it doesn't matter, but it does matter for the next month or so when we'll get this last content drop. Because hopefully we can play Destiny, we can relive some of those good old days and enjoy what we have for the time that we have left together, so that we end this game on good terms, in a state that doesn't feel as bad as it was with the portal. And heck, maybe it even makes replaying the Year of Prophecy somewhat better, who knows. But guys, this is it. This is the end for Destiny 2. Maybe we'll get a D3 in the future, or maybe they just focus on Marathon, and I'll be honest, I think
maybe they just focus on Marathon as they show the trajectory of it just going all the way down.
Bungie made the wrong call. If they had to choose between Destiny and Marathon, they should have picked the game that attracted over 70 million Guardians, not the game that flopped and nobody asked for. But if it means we now wait half a decade for a Destiny 3, then I'm fine with it. But if it means it results in Marathon eventually getting shut down, more layoffs, and no Destiny 3 in the works, and instead some other goose trend chasing game, then I guess that's it for not just those games, but for the studio entirely. A studio that once built the best franchise in the old gaming era, to making a long-term sustainable franchise that lasted until now. It's a real shame, but everything comes to an end eventually. Rest in peace, Destiny.
Hits hard, doesn't it? It does hit hard. Short and sweet, I guess. Guys, I want to take a look at Houndish's video here. Houndish is a YouTube channel that I've been following for a very long time. He's posted 2 videos. We're not going to watch the layoffs one. We've already spoken about that, but I do want to see his opinion on Bungie confirming that it's the end. So let's take a look here. See what Houndish has to say.
Well, many of us anticipated that this day may be indeed coming. Bungie
What does that even mean for Houndish, actually, now that I think about it? Because this guy's channel is literally all about Destiny.
You say every end is a new beginning. For almost 12 years, we've had the joy and honor to explore the Destiny universe with you all. Through the ups and downs, surprises and triumphs, building Destiny alongside our players has been a monumental privilege. And while our love for Destiny 2 hasn't changed, it has become clear that after the final shape, we've reached the time for our shared worlds and Destiny to live beyond Destiny 2. So as our focus turns towards a new beginning for Bungie, we'll begin work on incubating our next games. And to that end, on June 9th, we will release the final live service content update for Destiny 2 to begin that new journey as a studio.
One thing I will say, it's also TWAB Day. I wonder if they're going to put anything in today's TWAB.
So immediately, something to pick out right there, Bungie are concluding their live service support for Destiny 2, ultimately, following the June update. They do, however, say, we've reached the time for our shared worlds and Destiny to live beyond Destiny 2. I'm not sure if that is a minor indication that they may have other plans inside of the Destiny franchise in the future, but they go on to say, though active development may be concluding, we will ensure that D2 remains playable, just as the original Destiny is today. Many changes in this final update will aim to ensure that D2 is a welcoming place for players to return to. We're proud of Destiny 2, the places it took us and the legacy it's created. Because of all of you, our universe is vast, built on years of shared stories, adventures, and victories. From the Cosmodrome to the Pale Heart to the Lawless Frontier, we've all forged lifelong memories and friendships with you all. From the deepest part of our hearts, thank you, and we'll see you in the stars. There are going to be a lot of mixed responses to this, mixed emotions, right? Some people are going to just be angry at Bungie. Some people are going to feel really sad, heartbroken.
Sad and heartbroken probably leans more towards it when it comes to me. When it comes to mad or angry, I am angry at the situation because, again, I feel like a lot of it could have been avoided if the right decisions were made by the right people. But there's no point getting mad over a situation that we have no control over. At the end of the day, we know that this is going to happen now. So like I said earlier, it's probably best if we just celebrate the time that we have.
And I'm sure some people at this point feel kind of apathetic, right? As though we were, you know, pretty much bound to eventually get to this point. I think I feel a mixture of all of them, to be honest. So I'm not really gonna say a lot more about it at this precise moment. But Bungie do have a lot more to say about the June update. So for the minute, we'll focus on that. On June 9th, we will get Monument of Triumph, which is essentially a farewell update to Destiny 2, which in a way will kind of live as a mini season, if you like. I don't want to overamp what this may end up actually being, but Bungie have said live service support will essentially continue for a few weeks after this update.
Okay, I think he just talks about the update. We've already gone through that, so I'm not gonna go through that here, but interesting. I don't know if there's anything else that you guys want me to take a look at, but I think that pretty much wraps it up for no way.
Destiny 2, every end is a new beginning. For almost 12 years, we've had the joy and the honor to explore the Destiny universe with all of you. Through all the ups and downs, surprises and triumphs, building Destiny alongside our players has been a monumental privilege. While our love for Destiny 2 has not changed, it has become clear that after the final shape, we have reached the time for our shared worlds and Destiny to live beyond Destiny 2. As our focus turns towards
there was a cut there.
New beginning for Bungie, we will work towards...
I want to know what he said after that cut. They deliberately just cut that. I don't know why they do that. Let me...
What is up, guys? It's your boy, Rick Gakis. What is up, guys? It's your boy, Rick Gakis. And today, I really didn't expect to be making this video. I didn't expect to be turning on the face cam today, but I felt it was appropriate because Bungie just dropped an absolutely massive article with a shocking announcement.
Yep.
The upcoming June update will be the end of Destiny 2 as we know it. What the heck is going on? Well, let's get started. So here is the article they just released. Destiny 2, every end is a new beginning. By the way, sorry if I sound different. Throat is still on the mend after my 2-day bachelor party bender extravaganza, but here's what they say.
What a thing to come back to after you've just been partying.
For almost 12 years, we've had the joy and the honor to explore the Destiny universe with all of you.
By the way, this guy gets emotional. And there's nothing wrong with that. I got emotional in my video as well.
Through all the ups and downs, surprises and triumphs, building Destiny alongside our players has been a monumental privilege. While our love for Destiny 2 has not changed, it has become clear that after the final shape, we have reached the time for our shared worlds and Destiny to live beyond
that means something,
Destiny
you know?
2. That's a huge statement. We're going to come back and analyze what they say here, but let's continue.
There we go. That was the cut there. I was wondering what he said.
As our focus turns towards a new beginning for Bungie, we will work towards incubating our next games. to that end, on June 9th, 2026, we will release the final live service content update for Destiny 2 to begin that new journey as a studio. So yes, June 9th is the final Destiny 2 update. There's no more expansions, nothing. They continue. Though active development may be concluding, we will ensure that Destiny 2 remains playable, just as the original Destiny is today. Many changes in this final update.
By the way, we're not going to listen to this entire video because we know about all of these changes and things that are coming to the game. I kind of just want to see his reaction to all of this coming to a close.
Will aim to ensure that Destiny 2 is a welcoming place for players to return to. We're proud of Destiny 2, the places it took us, and the legacy it has created. Because of you all, our universe is vast, built on years of shared stories, adventures, and victories. From the Cosmodrome to the Pale Heart to the Lawless Frontier, we have forged lifelong memories and friendships with you all. We are incredibly grateful to everyone who made that journey with us. From the deepest parts of our heart, thank you, and we will see you in the stars. Man, like, I'm feeling a little bit emotional reading that because
it hits you.
I have been covering Destiny since the Destiny 1 Alpha. I truly am a Destiny 1 Alpha veteran. I really didn't expect this. I thought they would try to at least, like, right the ship. They said that there was more expansions within this new storyline involving the 9. You know, we had Shattered Cycle and the Alchemist as kind of, you know, in development expansions. But no, they're making the call that Destiny 2 is getting, not shut down, but is ending its live service support. Now, this has been what a lot of people have been asking for and saying, right? Like, how many people out there, how many people watching this video right now have thought they should have ended things with the final shape and then you...
That's what I said earlier. A lot of people played the final shape, and because they are so emotionally invested into the story like I am, besides the fact that I'm also obsessed with the game, so I didn't stop playing it, a lot of people literally they took the final shape as their cutoff. They were like, yep, that is my departure. That's where I'm going to be saying goodbye to this amazing franchise. That's the story that I wanted to see. That's me done. And then they moved on to other things. Final shape was their cutoff point.
Use that momentum after, because the final shape was so well received, to propel themselves into a Destiny 3. And that does sound like what's happening here. Now, Destiny 3 is not mentioned. We're going to go over more stuff in this article about specifically what is coming in this June update. But they say that we've reached the time for Shared Worlds and Destiny to live beyond Destiny 2. So Destiny is continuing. It will live beyond Destiny 2. They say they're working on incubating our next games. Plural is very interesting as well. So although Destiny 3 is never meant...
Camel says, the post is confusing me a bit. In the beginning of it, it mentions for almost 12 years, which is when Destiny 1 started, but every mention after that is D2 ongoing. Well, I think it's because D1 has already had its conclusion, you know what I mean? I think when they say 12 years, they mean the actual IP of the game. But then I think they immediately default to Destiny 2 because Destiny 2, as of right now, is still active, whereas D1 isn't. You know what I mean?
And they say, like, our studio is working on what's next, presumably within the Destiny universe, whether that's Destiny 3, whether that's Destiny 1 Classic, or what, something none of us can predict.
Destiny 1 Classic, let's go.
Whatever it is, it's not more Destiny 2. We continue.
Destiny 2 specifically. They do say Destiny.
Destiny 2 Moments of Triumph. So, since Destiny 2
Alright, let me skip it here.
Do it. If you're gonna do a Destiny 3, it sounds like they're diving head first.
Where is it?
They're, you know, continue years. I don't know, like 10 years. Well, I want to say something like that. Man, it's gonna be crazy what, like, I Thursday is such a fixed point in my mind. It's like, Thursday, what are we going to learn about what's coming next for Destiny 2? When that goes away, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Just like,
Yeah.
I really hope that eventually we can get them back, and you know, I look forward to all of you guys eventually sharing the news about Destiny 3 or whatever else is coming. But yeah, it's gonna be that's a sad one, that just no more weekly update after a bit here. And lastly, they say thank you. Destiny 2 has been our home for many, many years. The unknown can sometimes feel wild, even a bit scary at times, but these opportunities to explore the future are invigorating. As we look ahead, our commitment remains the same: to make games we and you are
This is where I got emotional, by the way, in my video.
excited to play. From all of us here at Bungie, we cannot thank you enough for joining us on this journey through the Soul system. You'll still find us Starside for years to come. Paradacia ad strata, or however you pronounce it, guys. Oh, man. I didn't expect this, man. I did. This is crazy. And
Yep.
I'm not sad, but I am sad.
I was gonna say, I'm sad.
I'm sad that this is the end of Destiny 2. I really thought, you know, we'd have the Alchemist, we've had Shattered Cycle, but to end things with the next update, I also feel it could be the right move. It really could. Like,
It's the right move if it means Destiny 3.
again, we've all been saying they should have made Destiny 2. They should be making Destiny. Sorry, they should have made Destiny 3. They should be making Destiny 3. And they actually listened, because this is the way to do it. If you're gonna do a Destiny 3,
Yep.
it sounds like they're diving head first.
Yep.
They're, you know, continuing to support Destiny 2 and also making Destiny 3 at the same time. You have the development team split up. You know, how is that really going to be? Of course, that would make it so that Destiny 3 would arrive in a very long time.
Yep.
But
I reckon 2031.
having the entirety of the Destiny 2 development team, they're not making any more patches, no more updates, no more new weapons. All of that, all those resources are going towards, hopefully, what is the next Destiny game.
Well, that's only if Papa Sony allow it, right? Very clearly, based on the article that we read today. By the way, Rikakis is obviously seeing this post before the article was published, hence why a lot of people are not mentioning the article by Bloomberg in their videos. Even in my video, I didn't mention it because we had made all of our videos before that article even came out. But, I mean, I was guessing 2029. I don't think so. I think that Destiny's a huge game. We're not just talking about a single-player experience. You know what I mean? We're not just talking about, like, it's a huge... The actual machine that is Destiny requires so much work. Every single time they release an update into Destiny 2, something breaks. Because there's so many moving parts. And they're constantly in a... They're in a constant state of maintenance mode when it comes to Destiny. Because whenever they release... I wouldn't be surprised if when this update comes out in June... that breaks something else. You know what I mean? So I think 2029 is way too soon. You have to understand, they haven't even started development yet. They haven't even started the conversation with Sony yet. You know what I mean? I'd love 2029. Don't get me wrong. If 2029 is the date, great. But at the same time, I just don't think that that's gonna be enough time for them. 2030 to 2031. Look, Bungie delay their stuff as it is. Bungie do constant delays. The Witch Queen was delayed. The final shape was delayed. This update just to close the game off was delayed. Everything that they do usually comes with a 3 to 6 to 9 month delay. And I just think they need to take their time with it. I don't mind waiting longer if it means the end result is going to be huge. If they're able to accomplish all of that with a 2029 date, then fantastic. If they need longer than that, then please, oh my god, please take longer. Take all the time you need. If it's happening, take all the time you need. I don't care. The only thing I would love is communication. If Bungie are legally able to come out and say, hey guys, we've had the conversation with Sony, we're going to do a Destiny 3. Or if maybe in a Sony state of play, whereby Sony can take the credit and hint Destiny 3 with just like the Destiny symbol with a 3 next to it. Don't even show us anything. Just do the Destiny symbol and put a 3 next to it. That's all we need. Because then that gives players a reason to go, yep, okay, we're heading in a good direction. Right now, everything is just so up in the air. And now with this Bloomberg post, with the layoffs and everything, we just don't know what's going on. Bungie say that the future will have Destiny. I don't know what that looks like. The blog post says that there's going to be layoffs at Bungie. I don't know what that looks like. I want there to be a Destiny 3. I don't know what that looks like. We don't know anything. We can only really speculate and just hope.
It kind of makes me excited. Now, as for what happens with this channel, I have no idea, man. I have no idea.
That's
I'm covering
sad.
Destiny 2 since the beginning, covering Destiny 1 since the beginning. So, we'll have to see, right? I'm excited to kind of maybe try some new stuff. Dude, I've been wanting to like...
Again, I had this conversation with Max last night. I said to Max last night, I was like, bro, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Because nothing ticks the box like Destiny. And people say Warframe, but Warframe is an entirely different game. The people that compare Destiny to Warframe genuinely blow my mind. I'm not saying that Warframe's a bad game. I think Warframe's fantastic. Warframe is a really, really good game. A plethora of content that you can sink your teeth into. Hours and hours and hours of your time can be spent on that game, and you will be rewarded because it is a good game. But it's not Destiny. It's just that simple. It's not Destiny. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
A new character, you know, in Destiny 2. Go back and play Destiny 1. I have not done a replay of Destiny 1 since Destiny 1 like actually ended with Moments of Triumph. So doing that's going to be a ton of...
Ended it with Moments of Triumph for Destiny 1. Ending Destiny 2 with Monument of Triumph.
fun. Of course, when the June update comes out, oh my goodness, we're going to be talking about so much content there, but there's going to be 2-3 years after that, I would imagine, of just Destiny 2
It's going to be more than 2 years, mate.
continuing. So what happens then, I really don't know.
Sorry about that, guys.
If what I love the most in terms of gaming, which is looter shooters,
Yep.
weren't constantly like imploding. You know, I love Borderlands 4 not doing good with its post launch updates, man. It's like making insanely bad decisions. Division 2, which I love the Division as well.
They're working on a Division 3, and I can imagine Division 3 is going to be... Yeah, you know what? D3? Division 3. That's our next D3. But again, it's not going to hit like Destiny. I love the sci-fi. I love the space magic. I love the crazy looking weapons. I love the exotics. I love that feel of Destiny. Even just hanging out in orbit with your mates. You know what I mean? Division doesn't bring that. There just isn't a game out there that brings that. There is not. There is not a game out there that brings that.
Seems to be making a bit of a comeback as well. So if any of you guys know of other looter shooters that, you know, maybe are on the horizon being developed, whatever, I would love to know. Leave a comment. Like, I'd love to kind of maybe check out some new games as well as we wait for more Destiny news. But what a journey.
Yeah.
It really is the end. But, man, it has been a wild ride, man.
Yep.
Thinking back, Destiny 2 launch, the Leviathan raid.
Oh, man.
I'm sad they're not remaking the Leviathan. There's nothing here about remaking the Leviathan. That's something I always wish would have come back. I mean, here's Callus from the Leviathan, so who knows, man.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. But this is awesome. I think if they're going to end things, this seems like a pretty good send-off. Is like, hey, no, the director's back. We're not messing around with that. The director is back. You know, the portal is minimized. All these things, all the raids, all the dungeons updated. We're going to have this constant rotation, like Iron Banner every few weeks, like new stuff in everything.
Yep.
A way to upgrade, you know, old weapons and stuff to tier 5. All of
Yeah, that's a good point. All the exotics will automatically be upgraded to tier 5 as well, which is really good.
that's really awesome. you know what I really hope they do last thing is a little bit of a Xur update to have him sell a bit more things, have a chance to go and get these like unacquirable weapons at this point now and stuff like that. But man, I didn't expect this update. I'm kind of glad it's happening in a sense of there really is a light at the end of the tunnel, which is Destiny 3.
I hope so.
It seems like they're actually doing it. And although Destiny 3 is not actually named, actually mentioned, it seems like...
I feel like it's not named and it's not mentioned because Sony are really putting the brakes on right now.
Like, the compass is pointing there. And all the hints, you know, living beyond Destiny 2. It's going to live, but beyond Destiny 2.
Exactly. What does that mean?
Incubating our next games.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like that is where we are headed. And man, it's overdue. It should have been worked on right after the final shape.
Absolutely.
And they admit that.
I agree.
But, you know, one of the most asked for thing from Destiny fans, which is Destiny 3, I would say, seems to actually be happening. And for that, I'm very excited. Guys, that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed and found this informative. If you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you
guys, go and check out Rikakas if you haven't already. Genuinely, I mean, support a lot of the Destiny 2 guys because we're going through it. We are going through it, guys. I mean, I'll show you some stuff here. Actually, let me see if I can find it. Give me 1 second here. YouTube.com. Where is it? 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 Ah, oh, damn. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Anybody else notice it's been almost 10 years of Brad on YouTube? It's been a long time, dude. I've actually, I'm trying to find something right now, which I think you guys would actually really appreciate. I'm going to have to get my phone out here for this, but give me 1 second. This is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right. Give me just 1 second, guys. Since we're going down memory lane here, let me just take the time to find this. It'll just be 1 moment. But, yeah, give me a second here. We're going to go to this one. And we're going to go to... Are these on... They are... Oh, they're private. I've got a bunch of videos that are on private. And, it's a lot of my old Destiny content. If I'm just being honest with you. A lot of my old Destiny content. And I'm trying to figure out how I can grab it real quick. Give me 1 second here. Here we go. Because this is crazy. This is quite the throwback. We go to view all here. Oh my god, it really is just all... It's all private. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. We're gonna watch this. We're not gonna watch all of it because it's super embarrassing. But I'm gonna show us this. Okay, I think this is unlisted, right? Yeah, this is unlisted. Okay, share. Copy link. I should probably check this before I start showing it online, but you guys are about to see babyface me. I'm going to post it in my chat with Max here. Oh my god. Destiny 1 beta. Sorry, Destiny 2 beta I'm looking at right now. We'll take a look at this one. We'll take a look at this one as well. But like I said, we're not actually going to watch these videos. I just want to very briefly view them because I feel like it matters. Alright, give me 1 second, ladies and gents. Okay. Right. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Let me turn this down, actually, just in case it starts blasting my ears.
I'll be honest with you guys.
Oh my god, that's crazy. One thing that I didn't learn back then
Before this video.
is audio. And I have to turn this down quite dramatically because it's gonna be loud. Okay. So this is me. This is me. This is a long time ago. And yeah.
I'll be honest with you guys. Before this video officially starts.
Let me just skip in here. Oh my god.
Exactly how frustrating it was to play Destiny. I've got everything going. Wi-Fi comes back.
Let's just skip this. I've talked too much. Oh my god, look at my face.
Right, let's get this going.
The
I'm gonna
audio
be
just
quite
did not
direct
work.
For the Warlock, which is nice. Right, we're gonna head over to B. They can't come from. Oh, there they are. I was gonna say they can't.
My aim is awful. I'm using Risk Runner. What am I doing? I'm not even ADSing.
Right, this is critical.
You can hear my keyboard in the background as well. It's just awful. It's just awful. So there's that. But I think one of the main things actually that I wanted to show you guys is the Leviathan raid here.
Okay, so DJ's done it twice. You can call if you're confident enough.
This is crazy.
I mean, I haven't done it, but I know some of the strats. Yeah.
Me and Max and the team back in the day
Don't shoot the guys in the beginning.
doing the Leviathan raid.
That's far away through.
Absolutely crazy. My voice back then.
Let's just leave him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed these times. This is crazy. Who would have thought that we'd be doing this mechanic back then?
So the dog is still...
It's mad. Like, I'm recording this video all the way back in the day, and here I am today reacting to it as memorabilia. There's Max on the left. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, anyway, guys, we're gonna jump onto something else now. We're gonna jump onto some Batman. I'm very excited to get back into this game. I last played it yesterday. I'm really enjoying the game. It makes me happy. So we're gonna head on over and just do a little bit of that. But yeah, I do need to grab a drink. Give me just 2 minutes. I'm gonna just put it onto a be right back screen. I'm just gonna quickly go and grab a drink. I'll be just a couple minutes. But yeah, we're gonna play some Batman and go from there, guys. I will be 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Bye. Be right back. Be right back. Be right back. Be right back. I'm back. I am back. I am back. I am back. For some reason, seeing stories through on Steam looks strange to me. Really? Fair enough. Sorry, brother. Gots to stay hydrated. Ah, man. Damn, what a time to... Yeah, anyway. Let's play some Batman. Let's be the Batman. This game keeps crashing on me, by the way, so this might take a few attempts just to get this actually loaded. I play it on Switch too. I actually bought the game on Switch too, and I've not played it yet. So, I should probably do that. The plan was to just play Stories 3 as I lay in bed and relax for the night, but that obviously didn't go according to plan. Right, guys, we are going to be recording this for YouTube as well, by the way. So yeah, we will be doing that. Let me just check something real quick. Give me 1 second. I need to make sure that my other file recorded properly. Give me just 2 minutes, ladies and gents. The perks of being a YouTuber means that I have to check everything before I start recording. You are going to hear some audio in just a moment. Absolutely. It's a fantastic time. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. That means that I can safely drag and drop that into there. And then I can close that, load up that, close that, hit record on that. That's recording. And it's now recording. And this is now recording. Perfect. Okay. I'm actually really enjoying this game. Genuinely, I'm really enjoying this game. I'm not a Lego fan when it comes to the games, and this is top tier. Alright, let me do my intro. Alright guys, welcome back to another Batman video. Guys, you're watching this... Oh my god. Whoa. I did not realize that was going to happen. Guys, you're watching this as a YouTube video right now. However, I am live streaming right now. I've got the boys in the chat with me. Guys, if you want to see me live, then obviously hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and you can see when I go live. I'm actually recording this intro live right now, and everyone can hear how I do my YouTube videos, but there you go. We're back with Lego Batman, and I'm genuinely having such a good time with it. I don't know if this is I think this is part 4 now that I'm recording, but, yeah, really excited to continue, and just continue the legacy of the Dark Knight. Mysterious Camel says, now for the happy part of the birthday stream. Exactly, Camel. Exactly. You were exactly right by saying that, my good friend. Alright, let's do it. We're going to get rid of our waypoint just here, because that will confuse me. We're going to get into our Batmobile, which is a gorgeous Batmobile, if I don't say so myself. And go for a drive to the objective. Let's go. We're going to take a hard right. No, we're not going to take a hard right. We're going to keep on going. What is that? Did you see that? Reverse, reverse, reverse. Oh, I don't know what that does. Okay. Brilliant. I don't know what that actually does. There's a crime over there and I'm going to allow it to happen. Right. We're gonna fly over there. Somehow. There we go. How's it going, Frag? Welcome back.
What were those mimes doing here? I don't
know. It's Batman.
Has anyone checked the safe yet?
The guy's also known as me and one other person. There is nobody else. Oh, never mind. This is all good. People come and go.
This place out.
People come and people go. What matters is that we have fun. You know what I mean? Right. Let's make that blow up. Oh yeah. Oh wow. I was not expecting that to be as big of an explosion as what that was. Right, let's get this guy. I had to do something real quick, sorry. No, Freg, you're good. Wait, Freg, are you at work, Freg, or not? I think you said that you are at work, right? Oh, I don't know. I don't actually know. I haven't been seen yet. I haven't been seen yet. Okay, we're good. We're okay. See if I can blow. No, I want to Blow that up. There we go. We're good. Okay. We actually haven't been caught yet. What matters is Maria, Brad. Hell yeah. Hell yeah for Maria. Big shout out to Maria. I'm gonna blow that up as well. How did I do that? Hold on. There's an upgrade somewhere, and I need to figure out how I did it. Which one? Was it this one? No. No. I don't know what it was now. It was like a sonar thing. I don't know. No, I'm going out with Mum and my aunt very soon, but when I get back, we can hang out. Okay. Cool. With our hangout. You said that. You said, oh yeah. Increase his health. Okay, that's fine. Let's just crack on. I'm so proud. I'm infected with the Maria virus. The amount of stuff is not what I think when I think of a Lego game. I genuinely am not a Lego fan when it comes to the Lego games. You will not see me play a Lego game. They just don't interest me. However, I love the Batman Arkham games. And this is literally... This is Batman Arkham, but Lego. Which is absolutely fine by me. If I can relive the Arkham experience, I will do that. Even if it's in Lego form, chibi form, I don't care. I absolutely love this. The fact that I'm doing this completely stealth is hilarious, by the way. I didn't want to go that far. Can I just do a takedown from this bit here?
I'm not saying I'm scared.
I'm gonna throw that over there. Oh my god. No!
You wanna fight us?
No, no. Oh my god. He saw me.
Gotta focus.
Now more spawn. I was hoping to do that without spawning more of them. That's fine. It's okay. No, 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 no. Hell no, brother! That's not how we do things here. Sit down. Get tripped up.
We were right. The mimes beat us here.
Love it.
Which means
Absolutely love it.
they must have left a Joker card.
Yeah, let's do it. Where are the Joker cards? Use detective mode. Where are you? Oh, here we go. What's this? UV vision. Ah, there we go.
Let's see where they left that card.
We can see where this goes, ladies and gents. This is because it's Arkham. Arkham is this frog form. That would actually be sick. Who cares about the stealth when you're a demon at combat? Thanks, man. No, no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I appreciate that.
Looks like the mimes found the safe.
Alright, we need Catwoman for
Let's
this.
see if they got inside.
A safe.
Alright.
My favorite.
Here comes the mini game. I think we just have to get it in the hole. Oh, you can't go backwards. You can only go forwards. My bad. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now we can only go this way. That's fine. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we can only go this way. There we go. Brad, you and me, we should play Frogging Around for a stream. Absolutely not. We've got the Joker card. Is there anything on the back? No, there's not. That was just the Lego model number.
Image on these cards. We need to find one more.
Alright.
Oh, fine. Where to next?
City Hall.
Oh yeah, let's do a focus launch.
So why City Hall?
Here we go.
That's where
That's
the
sick.
Penguin and Harvey Dent.
That is actually so sick.
Left a card at the scene.
I could just fly over there, but I really want to use the Batmobile.
Looks to be taking place in Tri-Corner. We've got a robbery happening in the area. Could be dangerous. Over.
Let's do it. Get out of my way, pedestrians. Oh yeah. What do you mean absolutely not? I'm not playing that game, Freg. I'm not doing it.
Good tug. It's an abandoned white tug just by here. Pick it up.
We have it up.
No.
Here we are.
Get control, Brad.
Why can't
Oh
you
my
just
God, that was
pretend
sick.
to be escaping, huh?
No, no, no. I would not pretend to be escaping.
We got here, mostly in one piece.
All right, let's do this.
I hope you're here to help, because I've got my hands full with these mimes.
Okay.
Just like every other cop in Gotham.
Okay.
Once I get them to the station, I can...
I kill him.
Well,
Whoa.
here they go.
No, no, no. That's just how we do. I ain't messing around. More? Don't care, mate. Watch this. Wait, hold on. What button do I do? What button is it? I think it's this button. There we go. Look at that. I ain't bothered. And they're all stunned. That's fine. Not bothered, mate. Is what it is. Can I do it again? No, I can't. Damn. Finisher, let's go. Pie in the face! Uppercut to the chin. Now that is what I expect from a Lego game.
Anyway,
Sudden combat.
can I help you with something?
That cop did absolutely nothing to help me, by the way.
That's a negative, Batman. There was a giant jack-in-the-box. It
Okay.
was taken to the station as evidence.
Okay.
Let's head to the GCPD.
Let's
I
do
bet
it.
They've unloaded the evidence yet.
Let's go.
We're looking for the evidence from City Hall. They would have
Nah,
driven
it's
it
over
back
there.
here.
Get out of my way, cars. Classic bat pie, absolutely.
Are you licensed to drive this thing?
Oh yeah, I'm
Weird,
licensed.
but I've seen weirder. Let's wash them off.
Sure you have. Alright, where am I going? Oh, this guy. This guy's got a pie on his face. Should I shoot him? Let's shoot him with this guy. Wait, that doesn't... What do I do to you then? Do I run you over with the car? Oh, I need to build. I need to build. Where is it? These bricks are bouncing as if to say that we need to build. Let me move my car out of the way.
Let's roll. Well, here we are.
Okay. Right. What do I build? When they bounce like that, it means that I need to build. But I can't see what needs to be built. Hold on. Oh, it's that.
Perhaps I can build something here.
There we go. That's more like it. We're building a miniature car wash for him. Alright, let's activate it. Okay. And now we just shoot. Oh wait, no, we need to wind that up with Catwoman, don't we? There we go. He's having a scrub.
Oh, I'll never use
Ram into
ketchup
him with the
again.
car, it can hurt. That's probably not the best thing to do.
Condiments. So many condiments.
Oh, Condiment King.
I don't know who he was. He just yelled that he'd be taking my squad car.
And then the world was all tomato paste.
Alright.
My car had all the evidence from City Hall inside too.
Okay.
Maybe I'm the one who truly dropped the mustard.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sir, I'm hearing reports of the vehicle in question at a warehouse on the west side of the city.
Let's go.
On the west side. Got it.
Off we go. I thought we were chasing down the Joker, but he very clearly just hinted to Condiment King. So I guess we'll find out.
Calling all units. Another disturbance in all Gotham North. Hostiles are menacing a citizen. Please inform them that's illegal. Over.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's down there. Okay.
Do you smell that?
The smell of a Bayside baseball field on opening day.
Exactly.
Oh, this way.
More condiments.
Oh,
We must be in the right place.
Is this gonna lift up or what?
Unresponsive.
Oh, it's stuck.
Off.
Oh, I see. My supervisor just came out and told me he would do my night shift on the night. Perfect! Amazing! That's good. Alright, Max.
Good thing I sharpened my claws.
We'll be there,
I
bro.
can this easily.
We'll be there.
Done perfectly, as always.
Cool.
I wish I could get my hands on some new tools. That flying rock
It's bugged.
is gonna build itself.
There we go. That's great news, man.
Time to head in. Be
Alright.
on your guard.
Continue mission. Let's go.
Batman's here! Oh, I knew this thing was important!
There he is. Oh wait, this is a boss fight?
Evidence you stole? It's coming with us.
No way.
I knew I'd be an important villain. I'm gonna relish
I
this,
knew I'd be an
Batman.
important villain. I knew I'd be an important villain, he just said. That's funny. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You wanna give up, Batman?
Did you just say Mayo wanna give up? What are you doing, bro? I thought I shot down the thing. Alright, hold on.
Alfred's gonna have fun cleaning this suit.
Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Can I hit him yet? I can. I can hit him.
Come, Batman. I'll give you a chance to catch up.
There we go.
I didn't think I'd taste defeat.
Smack him.
Now to see if there's
okay.
a Joker card in that box. This box is broken. Let's see if we can find something to repair it.
Alright, let's break these boxes.
Like our ketchup enthusiast dropped something.
Did he drop
Maybe
something?
We could use it.
Oh, you did. It's right there.
We can use that handle.
Who's
to
this
get into the
loser?
box.
Exactly. Exactly. Jump scare. Ah,
This is the last one we need.
let's get
Time
that.
to put them all together.
Alright, cutscene time.
I recognize this painting. It's on display in the Flugelheim.
Who is he
It's
supposed to
closed
be?
for
That's
refurbishment.
Condiment King.
Whoever made these could be lying low in there.
You don't know Condiment King?
Let's go to the Flugelheim.
He's never used in anything.
Leave this condiment lover here. The cops will deal with him.
The fact that he's never used in anything, and one of the voice lines that they gave him was, "I knew I'd be a useful villain" or something, is so funny. What diabolical humor.
Always take over. I don't think we should
Alright.
use the front door. Looks like it's locked anyway.
Let's go up then.
Looks like we'll need to use an unconventional entrance.
Unconventional.
I think I best leave this to Catwoman.
Alright, let's cut this
Don't
open.
worry. I've done this before.
I'm sure you have.
There we go. Alright. Start mission.
Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds. Lawrence?
Here it is. This is the same intro that they gave Joker in the TV series. Absolutely amazing. Did he replace Zaz? No, he didn't. No, he's a real villain. Condiment King is a real villain. He's not replacing Zaz at all. The fact that they're copying the intro that they gave Joker in the TV series is hilarious. Or the movie, sorry. Yeah, he's real. This is so funny. This is what they did. This isn't Lego doing this. This is how it was in the movie with Joker. That's how Joker did his intro in the movie way back in the day, and they just copied it in this game.
This place seems nice. I should come back for another visit.
I assume you mean during opening hours.
Ooh, cut the glass, cut the glass. Give me that lobster. Oh yeah. Whoa, what's this? Oh, it's just a thing. Okay. Collect. Whoa!
This is too nice to be hiding behind some dusty old
Thank
glass.
you. What's this?
You know you can't keep that, right?
Oh, okay. So we gotta look out for the radios, guys. What movie? It's a really, really old movie. A really old Batman movie. Really old. I think it's Jack Nicholson's Joker that did it. Did that just say activate? Oh, appreciate. And hearts come out. Oh, man. Oh, Grey Ghost. I love these little Easter eggs. Golden banana.
Gotta be a way to open this thing.
Pick up. Place.
What's this? A recording?
Alright.
We need to find a way inside that safe.
Let's do it.
Looks like we'll need more of those creepy head statues to reach it.
We can collect a lot of stuff here. Oh my god. There's a whip here. Alright, let's get Catwoman to open up this and just see what's inside. Nice. What even is that? Don't know what this is, but I'll take it.
What's the harm in taking home another little keepsake?
I'm just doing it for the studs.
The harm is something the judge will decide. What are you doing with that?
Right, we can grab onto that here. Pull that down. Oh, and the gel. We're gonna bang out the gel here as well. Yes, we are. I'll see you later. Thank you, Freg. I'll see you later. Thank you again for the 50. I genuinely appreciate you so much.
This better not be a setup.
Alright, there's one.
Congratulations. Puzzles like these usually go way over my head.
Oh.
Glad
Need a
you
card.
approve. Just one more statue to place.
I don't want to place... I mean, I have to go in there.
Card to open it. Must be one nearby. Guess this wasn't to his taste. Feels like the answer's around here somewhere. Maybe I should take a closer look.
Ah, here we go. UV vision. Examine.
Okay, not that one. Gotta keep looking.
Alright. Whoa. I have to actually follow the lines, I guess.
This painting looks promising.
Oh, there we go. It's on the back.
Aha. This seems useful.
Let's pop that in here. How is there not a secret here?
Looks like we found the right card.
There's definitely a secret somewhere here.
I hope they've got insurance.
There's no way there's not a secret. There's that. Is that... What is that? For a moment there I thought it was a toilet. Now it looks like a frying pan. I don't know what that is. Oh, there it is. So at least with this collectible, we can hear where it is. Oh, cut glass.
I can't use this.
Oh, sorry, cat. Well, I didn't mean to punch you in the face there. Alright, take. Is there anything on the back here? No, we're good. Thank you very much. Thank you. Do I cut this glass as well? Screw it. I'm collecting them all. Why not? You guys get to see the extra content in the live streams. This will all be cut out of the video. Is there anything on the bottom? No? We're good. A fish. That's
There's
a cat.
the statue head we need. Now to figure out a way to grab it.
We need the cat. Alright, push the button.
Yes. Cats really are the best, aren't they?
No comment.
Nah, we're missing something here. How do I get into there? Oh, there we go. Nope, it's not. Didn't wanna whip Batman there. Nice. Collect. Thank you. That was a good chunk of cash.
Heads up, buddy. You're not gonna steal me that easily.
Alright.
I don't like where this is going. I think I underestimated this art gallery's security system.
If
I
I
didn't.
were you, I'd keep my head down.
That was easy. That was not difficult whatsoever. Alright, let me reset my camera.
You did it. Don't get big-headed now.
There we go.
Might take a certain well-known thief to crack this safe.
A certain well-known thief, he says. Well, first, I gotta get all these collectibles. Nothing actually on here. I will collect it. Amazing. Perfect. Alright. There's one. There's two. And there's three. Nice! I love the Batman Arkham Knight suit. It looks sick. I wish it was real.
It's Falcone's.
They've been Smilexed.
Welcome to the private view. I hope you're enjoying my work.
Red Hood won, but at Ace Chemicals, I saw you fall.
Haven't you heard of the healing power of laughter? You can call me Joker.
There it is.
I'm the world's first supervillain artist.
Love that Joker.
This tableau is just a preview. Let's share news of my upcoming masterpiece with the good folks of Gotham.
Oh, wow.
Joker here. I've got a surprise for you, Gotham City. A big parade. At midnight, I will dump 20 million in cash on the crowd. You heard it, folks. 20 million. And there will be entertainment. A big Dukaroo with me in one corner. And in the other corner, the man who has brought real fear to Gotham City. Batman. Commence, oh festival.
Love that Joker.
Oh my god.
My hard-earned. I'm on board. What next?
We've got to stop that parade.
Oh man. That was funny. Alright, I think we got everything. Yeah, one skill brick. We got the Rainbow Batman and Batman 66. We got all the radios as well. There we go. Oh, we didn't get the red brick, I don't think. Damn it. I knew we were missing something. That's a lie. I thought I got everything. Okay. Oh, it's a hot day today, by the way, guys. My god, it's actually a really hot day today. Ugh. Ugh. Genuinely. Oh, I can continue.
The Joker is going to hijack Gotham's bicentennial parade.
Alright, let's go.
The route isn't far from here.
Alright, we gotta go over there. I think I'm almost on the... Yeah, there we go.
Gotham West, please. That guy's treating the town like an after-party hotel room. Over.
Whoa, why did it stop?
Looks like he wants to
There we go.
televise the whole thing.
Start mission. Continue. There he is. That's crazy. Just giving away money.
What? I'm tidying up.
Leave it to the police.
Leave it to the police. The police are taking it.
And now, folks, it's time for Who Do You Trust? Hubba, 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 money, money, money. Who do you trust? Me? I'm giving away free money. And where is the Batman? He's at home, washing his tights.
Tights. This tactical cloth is a unique carbon bi-weave.
You missed a spot there. Look.
Wow.
The balloons have gas canisters.
Citizens of Gotham, it's time for your final curtain call. But as my plastic surgeon always said, if you gotta go, go with a smile.
He's gonna
All right.
silence the whole crowd.
Alright, let's go for those gas canisters.
Those balloons away from the people.
No kidding.
Why don't you try giving your mouth a little rest?
Okay.
On top of the parade floats, we can release the balloons from there.
There's one. Nice. Okay, so we've obviously got to be quite careful here. That one's gonna go. That should hopefully blow that up. I need to go on that side, really. Nothing to grapple onto. Brilliant.
Where did my delivery go?
There we go. Go up here. Oh, the cake. Oh, I've missed the cake back here.
Mr. Wayne won't be happy if I don't get that delivery back.
Okay. There's a cake somewhere. Brilliant. Oh, there's one back there as well. Okay, well then I guess I can't go back there. Come on. I'm missing a cake. Apparently there's like a cake somewhere. It's not on there, is it? It's not up there. Oh, there it is. I see it. Boom. Alright, that's cake number 1. Cool. Cakes, birthday cakes, exactly. It's just fitting, isn't it? It is just fitting. I'm now looking for cakes whilst it's my birthday. It's like the game knows what the occasion is. Hey, that can go. That can go. That can go. I really don't want to miss anything. There's something here already. Oh, there we go. Why are you killing the cakes? You're supposed to be eating them? True. Oh my god, I missed so many caches. Oh my god. The camera is forcing me to look a specific way. I've actually missed a lot of stuff according to that. I don't know what I've missed though. Oh, there's a cat thing over there. Alright, let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. I really don't want to... I really don't want to miss anything here. Okay, I need a lever for that. What's over here, though?
I just can't stop losing these Wayne Tech deliveries!
What? Anything here? Nope, okay, leaving the mission if I do that. Move, get out of my way. Alright, I need Catwoman. Where are you? Alright, Catwoman. I need the cat. There we go. Oh, there's the part. What's over here? Oh, okay. That wasn't anything. Oh, we need to get up there. And pop that on here. Oh wait, no.
Until the control lever's attached.
The control lever goes over here then? Is that... Or maybe it goes over here? My bad. My bad. Can I not hit that with my thing? Hold on. No. No.
One small step for Batman.
Ah, I see.
Why can't I focus?
There we go. Now what? Oh, climb. I see. Are you going to 100% the game? Probably. Maybe not today, but I'll definitely give it a go.
It worked! That balloon's out of here!
Alright, there goes one. And of course they spawn.
Okay, onto the...
Alright. Let's take him out. Pie to the face again. Not bothered, mate. Who even are you? One tap. Alright, so that's that done. Even though according to this I still am missing like a lot of stuff, but God knows what that looks like. No, I can't punch that, okay. Right, let's see what's going on over here. There's someone in there. What, bro? Bro thought he could hide? No, no, nah. Oh, what's over here? Got that, nice. Another cake, cool. Still missing 2 cakes, by the way. Oh, there's one up there. There's one in this area, apparently. I don't want to spend too much time looking for it, but apparently there is a cake in this area. But I don't know. Okay, well, I know I have to go up there. What part do I need for this? The lever. That's it.
Where is it?
Oh, wait, hold on. We can break that glass. Did you see that? We can actually... Get down, you fucking idiot. We can break that glass. Yes, let's switch to Catwoman. I thought so. There it is.
Ooh, that TV would look great in my apartment. Just gonna make a little mental note of
That's a
that
cat
later.
flap up there. Alright. Alright, how do I get the cat up there? Brilliant. Right, let me get Batman up here. See if he can do anything in that room. Because that cat can basically get in there. Yep, I know that. I know that. Okay. Smash the TV. Why is the TV highlighted if it doesn't do anything? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? That's the cat flap. That's where that thing's supposed to go. Oh, move. Okay. I see. Move then. Oh, that's as far as it goes. Okay. Oh my god, what a fucking ball ache this is. We have to drag it all the way back here, put the cat on the damn thing, and then push it all the way forward. Which I now can't do because it's bugged. Oh my god. Alright. There we go. And there's the red brick. I knew there was a reason. Modifier unlocked. Showbiz. Are you for real? You can actually just stay there. There you go. You can stay there. Alright, that's that done.
You don't see too many medieval castles in Gotham City.
Why does everything require me to use Catwoman, man? This might be a hot take, but I really do not enjoy Catwoman as a character, genuinely. I just don't. Okay. Is this just another way for her to get to the top?
Not quite.
Oh wait, no, hold on.
Ugh, there's no control lever. We need to find it and attach it.
Okay, let's try and figure this out then. No control lever. Yeah, I've seen that already. Anything behind here? No. I know that she can climb that. Release the balloons. Whoa. Everyone relax. X-ray vision. Here we go. Yeah, okay. I see. Progress is being made, ladies and gents. Alright, now we switch to Catwoman. She whips this eventually. That lowers that. Oh, switch to Catwoman again. My god. I don't think that's the... Yeah, no, it's this one, isn't it? There we go. And that goes in this one. And this goes in that one. Cool. Leather. Or lever, sorry. No, dude, I'm not interested. I don't care. Go away. We're just gonna get this done. Batman can fight them. Place that in there.
Bye-bye,
There goes that.
Enjoy your new home in the sky.
Can I take the leather? No. Okay. Right, let's fight these guys. Nice. Right, we still got that one to get rid of. Let's try and figure this one out. I think we just skipped this one, to be honest. So that, to me, looks like it's, like, breakable, but I guess I'm wrong. This requires that stick thing. And you can't... No, we can't switch over characters in this, so it has to be her. That definitely opens in some way. Look, the lever's inside it. That's it at the back. That definitely opens up in some way. Oh, there we go. Okay. Right, let's get all the faces turning.
Gotta be a way to unlock the door in front of the volcano.
There we go. There's one. There's two. That's bombs. It's literally bombs. Actually, no, I'm gonna use Batman. Smile. Okay. And place. There it goes. Balloon number 3. Cutscene time.
Oh, Batsy, you're ruining my installation. Why must our encounters always end in tears?
What is he doing now? It's a massive cake and it's got speakers on it. Alright.
Town's full of Smilex. It's going to explode.
We need to find a way to the top of that cake.
Alright. Let's do it. Yep, I know what you do. You're nothing special.
Not escape. We need to find a way to reach her.
Ain't no issues. I do enjoy the combat of this game. What? Brother just shot me. How dare you? I wasn't. There we go. Right. I'm literally stunning you. Can you stop? There we go. I love that Batarang finisher. Alright, let me reset my camera real quick. There we go. Are we gonna blow up a bat symbol? Yeah, we are. Oh my god. That's so fun. Oh, there we go. I remember that from the trailers. Yeah, of course. Here we go. It's lagging. It's lagging. Oh no. I missed it. Let me do it again. I did it again. Perfect. Brad, you're so good. Maybe I just like the Joker. Okay, so you literally cannot.
Joker.
You literally cannot lose.
Those are my balloons. You stole my balloons!
Okay, well. Can't lose this.
As fake as your smile.
You tried to poison Gotham. You dropped me into that vat of chemicals. That wasn't easy to get over, and don't think I didn't try. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses on, would ya?
Oh my god, what am I doing? What's the point in that?
Oh, they don't bake them like they used to.
What the hell?
Hey, Batsy. Well, it's time to retire. Feel free to drop in.
Oh my god. What is going on? Whoa. Oh, there he goes. Damn. Aww. Oh, he's alive. He survived that.
What doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
Wow. That's crazy. You see how they transitioned into Heath Ledger's Joker right there? Absolutely love that. That was good. I enjoyed that. Hey, there we go. We got the Batman, the Brave and the Bold, and 9 lives. Did we get all the cakes? No, I don't think we did. No, we did not. We got the red brick though. Yeah, we didn't. We really did not do well on the collectibles here. We really did not do well on the collectibles. Someone is messaging me. Oh, that's fine. Alright, continue. The money is still everywhere.
We're pretty good at this, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
I have my own income stream, and that is not yours.
She's still trying to take the
We
money.
have so much in common. Cat, bat, and all that.
I work alone.
For a loner, you've sure been spending a lot of time with me.
I told you before, that goes to the police.
Wow.
Got any plans for the rest of the night?
Fly about?
Gotham always finds a way to keep me busy.
Yeah, that's for sure. That is for sure. Alright, I do want to go to the Batcave real quick. We're going to see if we can spend some money on some suits.
Let's get going. A girl doesn't have all day, you know.
Not my problem, mate. That is not my problem.
Not a hair out of place. Somehow.
Okay, where is the Batmite store? Where is it? Batmite store. Oh, there it is. Batmite.
Get a chance? Drop by. New stuff just in.
I'm in. Alright.
Hey, you guys have been nailing it. Gotham is so lucky
Temple
to have
statue.
you. Keep up the good work.
What is this? Construction generator. No. Let's get this one.
Yeah, that works for you.
Oh, yeah. Festive. I don't care about festive. Actually, you know what? Let's work on the Batcave. I think that would be better. Let's work on the Batcave. What can we construct? I think there's something over here. Yeah. Sure. Let's purchase this. More areas to show off and build and customize. Don't mind if I do. What does this do? Does absolutely nothing. Nice, nice. Memorabilia. Literally memorabilia. Alright. Let's go up. Or not. The game doesn't want me to go up. There we go. Come on. Alright. Let's see how much this costs over here. I think this is the training ground. I can't remember. Oh, no, science lab. Yeah, let's do the science lab. Why not? I don't think I've actually seen the science lab in this game yet. Looks cool, though. Let's have a look and see what's in there. Alright, what stuff have we got? What's over here? Ah, this is just bits and bobs that we've collected. The teddy... Oh, okay, I see. The teddy bear, the red hood helmet, the blue flower, the penguin, the smile gas. The... Yeah, okay. So all the, like, the little collectibles that you find go up there. And tested. That's cool. That's really neat. Six out of 10. Does that unlock with every upgrade that I do? I think it does. Yeah, there we go. There's another one up here. Nice. See if we've unlocked any challenges now for this back wall. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we've done a couple. Cool. Nice. We're slowly building. Don't know if there's any down here that I have not claimed. That seems to be it. Okay. And there's another thing that I can build, which I think is up here. I think this is actually the training room. Just here. How much is that to build? Hey, we can afford that. And there is the training ground. And there is some Wayne Tech stuff there as well. I don't know if there's anything else that I can build, really. What was that over there? Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Alright, let's see what's down here. So we got this. Obviously, we're going to collect this.
Just the kind of tech I need.
Just the kind of tech I need. Run. Run! He won't run. He doesn't want to run, apparently. Alright. Bruce doesn't want to work out today. Oh, has my cache spawned in yet? Oh my god, I just saw that. Mine. Oh, that's where they store? They store here? What's that? Oh my god, I need to get that as well. So I'll forget all of these things. Let's get that.
I'll get some use out of this.
Nice. And yes, our cache has spawned. Perfect. Okay, before I open that, let me go to the upgrades here. And see if I can... Yeah, increases the maximum stud combo multiplier. We definitely want to get that. And we'll get that. Yeah, I'm glad that we did that, because now when we open up this, we will... Where is it? We will get more studs now. So look at the amount of studs that overflow from this. Absolutely crazy. Whip. Oh, you can just straight up go to them and just... Oh, wow. I didn't realize you could just go and... I wonder if you can do that with the suits. Where are the suits? Can you really just go and do that with the suits? No. Okay. Weird. So you can do it with the car, but not the suits. Huh. Okay. Alright. Upgrades. Can't purchase, but I can purchase that. Increases the weight of bat ranks to deal extra damage. Sure. We've almost got all of the upgrades for the Batarang. Which is good. Oh, yep. Don't mind if I do. Was literally looking for one of these.
We left this here.
Perfect. I'm gonna... Oh, we just unlocked the Dawn of Justice suit. Okay. So we need to get more of those. Okay. That's fine. That is okay. Make sure to look everywhere. But yeah, you can essentially just keep on farming this now. So for example, let's just say I fast travel here.
The address is... Sorry. Force of habit.
And then you eventually, when it spawns me in, you just go to the map, go back to the Batcave. You have to sit through 2 loading screens, but it is what it is. But this is the most efficient way to get studs as quickly as possible. Because now that I'm back, that case should have spawned back in again. Did it not? Alright, ignore everything that I just said to you, I just lied. I swear I watched a YouTube video where it spawns back in. Guess not. I do like the Batcave though. Oh, can I build something down here still? Oh, wow. What is this? Expansion. The ultimate space for any master builder. Use this added room to get extra creative. Oh. Okay.
It'll be complete in no time.
Alright. Now, let's just continue. Let us just continue. Challenges now.
The address is... Sorry. Force of habit.
Go to the bat signal.
Not a hair out of place. Somehow.
I got that already.
Incoming crime alert. Looks to be taking place in
Continue story. Continue. Alright, chapter 3. I actually don't know how many chapters are in this game. There's all the villains that I'm taking out. She took my car. Is that poison ivy? Hey, the Graysons. Mum, Dad, and son. Harvey Dent is being taken. Oh my god. This guy's face is not catching a break. There's also 1940 serial Batsuit. Yeah, no, I've seen them all. They all look really good. They all look really, really good. I hope that we're done with Catwoman though. I'm so bored of Catwoman. Alright, I guess not. I really don't know why Catwoman is such a huge focus. I've just never found her that interesting. Brad, I'm at school right now, but you know I gotta be here. Absolute
Triggering
legend,
alarms.
paper towel.
That's not your style.
I caught your attention though, didn't I?
Happy birthday. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. I
You
appreciate
could
you.
just call, Selena.
What, shine a big old light in the sky? Where's the fun in that?
I thought we could take an evening off. Watch someone else make death-defying leaps.
Men in tights. My favorite.
What the hell?
I've got a little errand to run, and then I'm all yours. I gotta go to Central Island. Pick something up for a friend.
I want the 1940 serial
This isn't a
bath suit for Batman as a minifigure.
No.
Why do they always change the suit for me? What makes them think that that's acceptable? I want to use my Arkham Knight suit. How dare they? And what are her suit options? No, I want the Arkham City. Yeah, I prefer the Arkham City one. Batman Returns actually isn't that bad. What the hell? Yeah, we'll stick with Arkham City. I like that one. Yeah, no, that's fine. And what about vehicle options? You've got your bike, that's fine. You've got a bike as well. Well, sorry, you've got the car. Cool, I'm happy with that. Alright. Let's go.
Incoming crime alert. This time in old Gotham West. Appears to be, mugging? That's the one. Over.
Alright, let's go. Just drive over the car. No big deal.
Have all day, you know.
Absolutely love this Batmobile, man.
If you want to travel around faster, you can unload that nearby white tunnel.
Alright. This is where we're supposed to be.
I'm gonna need Catwoman.
Of course we're gonna need Catwoman. Of course we are. Of course we are.
Feels like a
That's what this game should be called. Lego Catwoman, Legacy of the Pussycat. Right, is she next to me yet? There you are.
cutting through a window. This feels
Rena, if you're here,
suspiciously
Rena is
like a
always
heist.
watching. Let's not bully Brad today. Oh, wow, you're gonna give me the day off? Thank you. Alright, let's start mission.
Okay, so something belonging to my friend is in this bad guy's safe. Let's find it.
I knew this was a heist.
Okay. There's a lot of stuff here. Alright, let's see what this is. I don't know if this is a secret or if this is part of the mission, but I guess we'll find out. Oh my god, it's quite a way away. I think it's part of the mission. Ah, okay. Let's just open up the door.
This isn't your regular home security system.
Nothing smashable. Can't smash anything. What's the point? Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, I see. I see. Obviously, we need Catwoman. Because why would we not? I understand. It's supposed to match.
The statues almost line up with the shadows.
There we go.
Now, to put this in the correct bookshelf.
There it is. Oh, wait, no, it goes over here. There's one. I'm gonna smash everything. The bed and everything. Everything gets smashed. Oh, there's the book up there. So Catwoman gets this like really cool puzzle, and Batwoman just pulls open a
I put this in the correct
bloody thing.
bookshelf.
Voila. One safe.
Alright. Let's do it. I am excited for Batwoman. Oh, you don't go all the way around. You can't go backwards. There we go. I did it again. Lovely. This guy smashes spots. I love smashing pots. It's what I do to pass time. Done. It's gone.
Looks like your friend set you up.
It's empty.
Guess you haven't lost your touch, Selena.
Is that Sophia Falcone?
Sophia?
It is. Oh my god.
We could have just met for a coffee, you know.
She's massive.
Wait, is your friend?
Sorry for the setup. I just needed to know you hadn't lost your touch. I need your help, Selena.
She's huge.
When my father got locked up, that rat penguin emptied the vault at the Iceberg Lounge and took it all for himself. That's Falcone money, and it belongs to me. Now that Penguin's finally in Blackgate, I want it back. And there's only one person who can get it. You. Please, help me reclaim what's mine. I'll make it worth your while.
Let me reset my camera. Give me 2 minutes. Sure. Make it worth my while.
Help a friend and get one over on Penguin? I'm in.
Why is she huge? She's absolutely massive.
Circus will be starting soon. We should get going.
Ready when you are, Bruce.
I know there's something over there. I'll get it another time.
Let's get going. The girl doesn't have all day, you know.
I'm going.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Urgent help needed in Newtown.
Brilliant.
Let me just
I'm a good driver, I swear.
Yep, it's a robbery. Over.
No way I'm wearing this to the big show. Let's go slip into something more.
Suey's incoming.
Happy birthday, Brad. Thank you very much, Cam. I appreciate it.
The show starts soon.
Thank you
I got
very
myself a new
much.
dress. Stole it just for the occasion.
You know I'm a billionaire, right?
Oh my god. The Hippodrome.
You made me wait.
Billionaire socialite Bruce Wayne doesn't like crowds?
Let's head
Wow.
inside.
Mr. Wayne! Bruce Wayne!
Can I help you, Miss?
Doctor. Dr. Isley. And no, it's not me you can help. It's our mother. She's dying.
Oh my god.
Mother Nature, Mr. Wayne.
It's Poison Ivy.
She's choking. Poisoned by this city.
Dr. Isley. The Wayne Foundation already funds multiple environmental projects.
But not nearly enough. Our beloved Robinson Park is under threat from ruthless developers.
Oh my
I heard it
god.
was a crime hotspot.
We should definitely get a Sophia
very
Falcon minifigure in
biodiverse
Lego
crime
form.
hotspot.
This one seems to be massive.
Maybe we schedule a meeting at a more appropriate time.
Brad got that old man
now,
strength. Thank you, Paper Towel. Appreciate it. Thank you for saying that, man.
Rich people. We need action now.
Roki's getting smashed in the face with a cactus. Look at him. Poor dude. Literally. Hey, here we go. The Graysons. I wondered when we were going to be doing this mission.
Citizens of Gotham, welcome to the Haley Circus.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she's huge.
Spectacular show in all the land.
What? I got bored.
We will start this evening's exhilarating event with our very own resident Flying Graysons.
There it is.
Flying Graysons are the only known act to perform at over 70 feet with no safety net. Yes, that's right, folks. No safety net. For this next part, we need a volunteer from the crowd.
Oh, I wonder who it's going to be.
Bruce Wayne.
Whoa, shock.
Fantastic. Please come on down. Don't be shy.
Alright. We finally get Robin after this, which I'm really happy about.
Mr. Wayne, you're in safe hands.
There he is. Oh yeah, I much prefer Robin over Catwoman. I'm actually really excited for Batwoman as well. Or Batgirl, sorry. I don't know. Batgirl. Let's do it. Yes, the birdarang. Let's go. You can highlight all of them. Love it.
How about that, folks? What amazing accuracy.
Impressive throwing skills.
Mr. Wayne, would you mind helping us build something to light up the night?
We're playing as Bruce Wayne.
Well made, sir. Now to reveal the stars of our next act.
There you are.
There they are, folks. Our very own family of thrill seekers, Gary, John, and young Dick. The Flying Graysons.
You know, if they continue the story of what happens here, like in the comics, and I'm fairly sure...
Just like rehearsals. Big smiles and confidence.
Your turn, Buckaroo.
My friend is watching The Dark Knight next to me right now. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm fairly sure his parents actually die now.
He hams things up so much. You know what to do.
Just walk.
Oh my! This will take some
I like the fact that one of the Flying Graysons has the Superman hairpiece. Such a good detail. I didn't even notice that.
Ah, Caesar. Nailed it.
There it is.
Almost as graceful as a Grayson.
Alright, let's build.
Looks like they'll need a new platform to continue the show.
There it is. Alright, we just aim it all three now, right?
Targets, little bird.
That's a soggy landing. What's this? More danger? Well, I'm sure it'll be no problem for the first family of the skies. Masterfully
Nice.
dodged.
Great job, kiddo.
Alright, let's go. Jump. Done. Easy.
One last surprise for our guests before the big finale. Just what could it be?
Let's build it.
Hi, Mr. Wayne. Ready to build stuff?
Always. Dick Grayson, was it? Nice moves.
It's nothing. Just
There
a
we
lot
go.
of practice, I guess.
Young Dick Grayson just needs to get into position.
And then we light it.
Wayne, you'll be needing this. Thanks.
Off we go.
Gotta light the cannon. Hope this...
There he is. I wonder if this is where his parents do actually die. I think it is, you know.
Bravo, bravo!
She's loving it.
Good
Yep, here it is.
evening to you, Gotham's richest. The new management of the Haley Circus invites you to forget this good, clean, wholesome fun. And join us in a celebration of absolute chaos and true jesters. If we may, direct your attention to the middle of the center. Inside this
Yep, he has the Superman hairpieces, light brown tan, such a good detail. That's cool.
101 sticks of TNT.
Go get him, Bruce.
No one else leaves until intermission. I promise it's gonna be a blast.
Alright. Let's do this.
Don't worry, kid.
Wrong costume.
Safe hands.
How many times do I have to switch over?
Circus folk know how to handle a rough crowd.
You two.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm a bit of a moron when it comes to this stuff. I like to use my favorite stuff.
To escort you back to your seats.
Stay close, kid.
Alright. Let's do this.
Batman.
No. It didn't work. That was a bug. A bug literally just happened. That was not supposed to happen at all. Right, there's obviously going to be more. There's no way it just finishes like that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There it is. So what I wanted to do was... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Why is it not working now? That's so weird. Okay. Okay, I managed to block that in time. He's too far. Oh my god, there's more! How many are there? Oh my god. Waiting. There we go. Perfect. Go back.
Bravo, Batman. Ah!
All right.
Harvey Dent? What are you doing? The name's Two-Face. Dent was a fool chasing order and justice in this filthy city. I prefer to leave things to luck. Blind.
Is he gonna flip the coin?
Doodah, clueless luck. Now I know.
Flip the
this
coin.
bomb is mighty high. Maybe I should offer you some help.
There it
Shall we
is.
flip for it. Ha! Ooh, fortune smiles on you today, Batman. But the bomb, She ain't gonna defuse herself.
I can help us reach the bomb.
Okay, but be careful.
I gotta go for my next period. Happy birthday, Brad. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Maybe you want to pace yourself a little. Just a thought.
Alright.
I take it though.
Maybe this is a sign you should quit, huh?
Oh my god.
You should really watch your step. How'd you like this?
Okay. Nope. Oh my god.
Balancing act, huh?
That little acro rat is starting to get on my nerves.
Okay.
Better get ready to hang on.
Why does this always happen to me?
Oh, I think I've got just the thing to reach the bomb.
Okay, what's that? Oh, the thing. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Understood. Oh wait, no, I need Batman, don't I? There it is.
Gotta get rid of this dynamite before it's too late.
Spam it. Gotta get rid of it. Literally just throw it on the floor. And that is it. What's the worst voice in this game, in your opinion? Is it Two-Face because he doesn't sound like Tommy and Jim? I don't know. I think the voices are fine. They're obviously different. They're okay.
You fools haven't beaten them yet. I simply cannot sanction any more of your buffoonery.
I don't think they're that bad. It's definitely not something I'm too bothered about.
You two really like to hog the spotlight, huh? Fine by me.
Definitely trying to get rid of those shields. In my opinion, the shields are the most annoying ones. Didn't want to do that to you. Wanted to do that to the shields. Oh my god. No, the batarang, man. Sometimes it just does whatever it wants. Thanks, Shavana. I appreciate that. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. Just came back from school. Welcome back.
You think this show's over? We're just getting started.
There's gotta be a way to reach that bomb again.
Maybe those drums could come in handy.
Huh. Good idea.
Let me just load this up. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Let's move on to this guy and line those up there. And start building.
This should help me get back up there.
Help
There's a
us
red
get
brick
back
you
up
need
there,
to
dude.
use
You're not
to
ditching me just
hit
yet.
the targets. Oh, is there? I'll probably come back for that, to be honest with you, just because I am recording a video and I need to really be cautious on the amount of space I'm using up.
Okay, Mom, Dad, now!
There we go.
You two really don't know when to quit, do ya?
No, mate.
Toss? Do we make things easier or harder? Come on. Come on.
Oh.
Ooh. Harder it is.
Alright. Let's see what this does.
Near my bomb.
Brilliant. Another one.
A few more of those. Flip them. And a whole ton of these.
Okay.
Blockade on your side now, Batman.
Looks like we've got our work cut out for us, huh, Batman?
Don't rush. We've only got one shot.
Anthony, what is going on with your messages, bro? Why do they keep being retracted? I don't understand. Am I missing something here?
You think I'm out of surprises? Think again.
It's gonna go up again. Hardcore. Yeah. It is.
Stay where I can see you. Why can't you just
I need this, right? There we go.
I got this.
Okay.
I hope.
How daring.
Jump now. No! I jumped! Okay. Jump now. There we go. And then jump this way. And then... Good. Hardcore. It's Mum and Dad.
Flying Graysons to the rescue.
Alright, let me just do it.
Thanks, Caesar.
Cool.
Somebody needs to empty.
Alright, let's go. Let's defuse this.
Somebody is me.
Oh, you wanted it?
I'm gonna be able to do this by myself.
Alright, spam it.
That ought to stop.
Yes, we did it, Batman.
I don't know, sure.
We did it.
Batman nearly saves the day. Maybe I press it. Maybe I don't. A
Okay.
final toss.
Brilliant. Well, there we go. That's two face down.
Why is it always the face?
I know, it always seems to land on that
Thanks
side.
for the assist, kid.
It's quite funny.
Really impressive up there.
No problem, Batman. Hey, if you ever need a sidekick, what? You know where to.
You're joking. You're joking. Oh, okay, fine. I was gonna say, there's no way.
I think I'm probably fired.
There's no way he's the reason his parents die.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay, so they stay alive. Cool. I'm gonna skip that because I know I didn't collect that. There we go. That's the wrong Batmobile, but okay.
Wow. This is just... wow.
Well, it's home now.
Wait. You don't sleep and eat down here, do you?
He does, irrespective of my protests to use the dining hall.
Bruce? Wayne? I knew it. Wait. You live in Wayne Manor. I get to live in Wayne Manor?
You bet.
Oi!
Life changed. Did his parents actually die? In the comics, they do. In the comics, that's how they die.
Mr. Wayne? You wanted to see me?
I did. And call me Bruce. It's time to start training.
Training?
Yep. Training montage. His didn't even shoot out. Love that. Where, what, who? What, where? Nice. Oh, here comes the suit.
So, Master Grayson, what do you think?
Beautiful.
It's amazing.
Love it.
But do you think the abs are too much?
Trust me, kid. Everyone loves abs.
Quite.
What the
So,
hell?
that letter R.
The R's for Robin. My mom used to call me that.
Well then, Robin it is. You'll need this for the next step of your training.
There it is.
Let's get into the city.
Alright.
A lot to get through tonight.
Guys, I'm going to end the video there. That concludes this episode of Batman, and that concludes the end of the stream. Guys, if you're watching this as a YouTube video, thank you so much for coming along this journey with me. The phone's ringing in the background. Try to ignore that there. But guys, I appreciate your time today. Thank you so much, and take care. And guys, if you're seeing this as a live stream, I greatly appreciate you guys coming in. I'm going to catch you on the next one. I've been live for just over 3 hours. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and plus I haven't had any food to eat today, and I should probably do that. So, guys, thank you wherever you are in this world for tuning into the live stream and hanging out with me. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I greatly appreciate you. Have a good one, and see you in the next one, guys. Bye.